yeah. Yeah. Like, swords up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. Swords up, throw it 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 up. Like, throw them swords up, throw them swords up. Where you at? Where you at? Throw them up, throw them up. Avengers, where you at? Where you at? Throw them up, then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice, then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice. Dani in the house, Avengers in the house, in the house. Swords up, turn up. Let's get messy, let's get nosy, let's go. Give him the tea, give him the news, give him the biz, give him the mess. Swords up, throw it up. Swords up, throw it up. Hey, throw them swords up. Where you at? Throw them up. Avengers, where you at? Throw them up. Then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice, then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice. Who gon' check me? I'm playing chess. You playing checkers. Checkmate. Next caller. Swords up. Up. I don't like it. Can't stand you. If it's up, then it's stuck. Get stuck. Swords up. Up. You're mad. You're pressed. Got your bothered. Got your triggered. Swords up. Throw it up. Swords up. Throw it up. Hey, throw them swords up. Where you at? Throw them up. Avengers, where you at? Throw them up. Then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice. Then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice. Let's go. Start the show. Symbol. We in chill. Let's go. Avengers, assemble. Lights, camera, action. We ready. Stay ready. Swords up. Throw it up. Swords up. Throw it up. Hey, throw them swords up. Where you at? Throw them up. Avengers, where you at? Throw them up, then slice. Yeah.
Tell the haters your biz what cost you. Don't tell them nothing. Don't let them know nothing. Move it silent. Keep it to yourself. Get a seat. Keep it cute. Keep it class. Keep it moving. Keep them watching. Keep them guessing. Keep them guessing. Keep them hating.
I clean the fear back up. That's none of your biz. Hold up. That's none of your biz. 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 I'm moving in silence. That's none of your biz. I'm moving in silence. I'm moving in silence. Tell a hater show biz what cost you. Don't tell them nothing. Don't let them know nothing. Move it silent. Keep it to yourself. Keep it a secret. Keep it cute. Keep it class. Keep it moving. Keep them watching. Keep them guessing. Keep them hating. They jealous. They know the praying I fail. Praying I lose. Praying I fall. Not telling you nothing. Not letting you in. Not letting you in my circle. Stay out of my biz. Stay out of my face. Stop asking me questions. You heard what I said. Stop asking me questions. Don't make me get ratchet. Get ratchet. I clean the fear back up. That's none of your biz. Hold up. That's none of your biz. 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 I'm moving in silence. That's none of your biz. I'm moving in silence. I'm moving in silence. You wanna know my plans, my actions, how I move, how I groove, what I'm gon' do, when I'm gon' do it. You wanna know my goals, my steps. You under my biz. Hear me one question. Next question. skip, now dip. I plead the fifth, back up, that's none of your biz. Hold up, that's none of your biz. 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 Biz. I'm moving in silence. That's none of your biz. No biz. I'm moving in silence. I'm headed to the top. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm pressure, straight no chaser. Ambitious, go get 'em. I'm hurt. Let's go. I'm headed to the top. Did I stutter? Did I muddle? I'm headed to the top. That's where I'm going. Gone. No more question. I plead the fifth. Back up. That's none of your biz. Hold up. That's none of your biz. 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 I'm moving in silence. That's none of your biz. No biz. I'm moving in silence. I'm moving in silence.
Tell the haters your biz what cost you. Don't tell them nothing. Don't let them know nothing. Move it silent. Keep it to yourself.
You gon' fuck around and find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. I'ma put your ass in timeout. I'ma give your ass a knockout. I'ma give you a whooping your mama shoulda gave ya. Oh, you gon' fuck around and find out. I got time today, you gon' find out. Any place, map it out. It's so sad. You gon' pull up, you ain't gon' pull off. You gon' fuck around and find out. Oh, you thought you could try me. Oh, you thought you could play me. I'm the coach, you the player. You can't teach the coach. You can't play the coach. You can't beat me at my own game. You can't cheat when it's my game. Checkmate, gon' calculate. I win, you lose. That's 1 for me, 0 for you. You gon' fuck around and find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. Why the mother bitches mad? Why the mother bitches hate it? These bitches is mad, these bitches is sad. Cause they fuck around and found out. You gon' fuck around and find out. I'ma put your ass in time. I'ma give your ass a knockout. I'ma give you a whooping your mama shoulda gave ya. Oh, you gon' fuck around and find out. I got time today, you gon' find out. Ain't the one to play with, go play with your mama. Ain't one of your little friends, go play with your coochie. Cause it's played out, ran through just like you. You gon' fuck around and find out. You gon' fuck around and find out what them other bitches talk about. How I beat them, how I quit them. You gon' fuck around and find out. Them other niggas try to play me and they got played. Like a fiddle, now they feeling little, like a handful of cards. I saw their hands, I saw their cards. Played them before they could play me. They fuck around and found out. Treat me like I'm dumb, you gon' look dumb. You gon' fuck around and find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. I'ma put your ass in timeout. I'ma give your ass a knockout. I'ma give you a whooping your mama shoulda gave ya. Oh, you gon' fuck around and find out. I got time today, you gon' find out. Your mouth gon' get you in trouble. Humble yourself before I humble you. Because if I clock you, I'ma rock you. I'ma snatch you up. Dog walk you, fuck you up. Mop the floor with ya. You gon' fuck around and find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. I'ma put your ass in timeout. I'ma give your ass a knockout. I'ma give you a whooping your mama shoulda gave ya. Oh, you gon' fuck around and find out. I got time today, you gon' find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. I got time today, you gon' find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. Oh, you gon' fuck around and find out. I'ma show you what I got, you gon' find out. I'ma show you what I'm about, you gon' find out. I can show you better than I can tell you. You gon' find out, you gon' find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. I'ma put your ass in timeout. I'ma give your ass a knockout. I'ma give you a whooping your mama shoulda gave ya. Oh, you gon' fuck around and find out. I got time today, you gon' find out. any place. Map it out. It's so sad. You gon' pull up, you ain't gon' pull off. You gon' fuck around and find out. Oh, you thought you could try me. Oh, you thought you could play me. I'm the coach, you the player. You can't teach the coach. You can't play the coach. You can't beat me at my own game. You can't cheat when it's my game. Checkmate, don't calculate. I win, you lose. That's 1 for me, 0 for you. You gon' fuck around and find out. You gon' fuck around and find out. Why the mother bitches mad? Why the mother bitches hate it? These bitches is mad, these bitches is sad. Cause they fuck around and found out. You gon' fuck around and find out. I'ma put your ass in time. I'ma give your ass a knockout. I'ma give you a whooping your mama should've gave you. Oh, you gon' fuck around and find out. I got time today, you gon' find out. Ain't the one to play with, go play with your mama. Ain't one of your little friends, go play with your coochie. Cause it's played out, ran through just like you. You gon' fuck around and find out. You gon' fuck around and find out what the mother bitches talking about.
Calling me, Cups, it's not, we're not gonna do it. Cups, I sent you a message. Cups, I sent you a message in the DM. I'm not going to do it. You're sitting up here laughing about what you need $25,000 for. Sis, me and you was behind the scenes trying to make things a reality. We were supposed to have been helping the community. We were supposed to have been building women up. You're not on that. And it stops here. 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 It stops here.
Hey everybody, happy Friday. How are y'all on this Friday? Yes, I am back in the building. Smash that like button on your way in here. Smash that like. Yes. Happy birthday weekend to Spiritual Journey. Make sure y'all say happy, birthday weekend to her. Hope you have a great birthday weekend. So y'all, let's jump right into it. So y'all know where we left off before. Jag's ex. Wow, let's see, X. X. Because I was like XX or X. Yeah. So anyway, Jag's ex. Sipp. At one point, him and others were telling us that he was expecting a baby child. A baby was on the way. It was uncheckable. Hair motherfucking flip. Okay, it was uncheckable on the way. And now it's not like now we find out. Like, we been knew that it was fake, but we have the confirmation now. So anyways, there is now a whole nother issue because the person that was pretending to be the baby mama, who I actually spoke to on the phone at that time, not knowing who it was, that person has made their rounds around YouTube, it looks like. And I don't give no fuck for what's their name. And when I heard about this person, when all this mess started, and they told me they said Dion, right? And I'm like, I don't know that person. But when they said I don't give no fucks, I'm like, hold on. I know that name, but where? I couldn't place it. But then I was like, yeah, that person messaged me before. I think under like 2 different names. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, happy it's past happy birthday weekend to her. So anyways, now it turns out that Stacey B and I don't give no fucks, they had a whole little thing going, okay? And it was being said that the girl, I don't give no fucks, was not really interested in women and wasn't really, flirting with Stacey, and Stacey is stalking her and just like Stacey was just trying to be like liking this girl without anything of leading on. Like the girl wasn't leading her on and she was just uninterested. There was nothing like that. And then I'm like, okay. So now when we get messages, it's the complete opposite to where the girl is actually like going back and forth with Stacy and being flirtatious and freak nasty. Freak nasty, okay? So yeah, so that's the complete opposite of what, I, was getting back. So again, there are some other things I really can't say right now. So I'm watching my words carefully. However, and to be honest, I might not ever say. Let me clarify. Certain things I keep secret are private, and other things I post. It depends on what it is. So for clarification, I tend to be fair as, I want to make sure that both sides are heard and not just one side. So with that being said, I did, try to do a third party that knows her, try to say, hey, she can give me, there could be some sort of reconciliation. No, not reconciliation, some sort of truce. Y'all know how I be doing the truce things. Like, let's do a truce and settle this thing outside of escalation. Okay. And there's no word back from this person. So I guess they, I guess they probably will just move on, but they also have a tendency, should I say, to, I believe, to be honest, I hate to say this, but I believe that they would possibly like switch names, because this person messaged me under 2 different names, I believe, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if this person, I wouldn't say trolls, but would I say trolls, uses different accounts to get their message out. Okay, so sometimes people might say, oh yeah, I'm a truce. I ain't gonna do shit, I'm gonna go my way. But then they start trolling or doing anonymous shit. So they still are doing shit, but then they're hiding their hands. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying she is or is not doing that. I'm saying that when she messaged me before, she was on a page like that. And then she had to tell me what her username was, because she was on a burner, what I call a burner IG page. A burner IG page is someone messages you from a page it's not real or anything. They just message you from some page they created just to message people or whatever. And that's fine. I mean, I'm an A9 too. It is what it is. It doesn't stop me from having a conversation with people because they're doing that. Okay. Now, what I will say obviously will be guarded, but at the same time, I mean, it is what it is. So anyways, y'all know I don't like getting into the mess unless, okay, let me stop lying. But when it does come to people's real life, I do try to give people advice to kind of like truce it up and settle it and try to de-escalate. Like de-escalate the situation. I'm not like super messy to where I want to like intentionally do things, that I know that can, impact people's real life. However, in this situation, I did get some messages that were kind of alluding to the possibility of pushback. And I really wanted to make sure that I covered my bases as far as getting a little bit more information as far as both sides of the conversation, because I don't like reading a conversation if it's only one side, because then I'm like, it's not really fair to the other person that that both sides are not being read. So when it comes to people sending me stuff, I prefer people to send me stuff when both sides of the conversation is being shown to be fair across the board, and also to give context to see what the person is responding to or not responding to. At least that. And I understand that some things can be personal and things like that. However, when you're giving, when you're actually, showing messages. Like with the other people that I show messages from, I rarely do it, but when I do, I try to show what I said and the other person said to make sure it's fair and I'm being more transparent. Okay. So let's go ahead and read some of these messages. And again, if you are lost in the sauce, you need to catch up, child. Stop, squeezing on that mustard and get some ketchup. Okay, ketchup. And so with that being said, if you are lost, you need to watch my part 1 because this is a part 2. And a quick summary is that, like I said, Jack's ex Sipp at the time said that he was expecting a baby, and the baby was by a woman that's uncheckable out of Georgia. They posted some receipts, and it was like fake. It turns out, of course, it's fake receipts. We already knew it was fake receipts already. And then it turns out that the person I had called, she actually was talking to Stacey B and was like, Stacey B, they were talking behind the scenes about me. That was a person that used to be on my channel and everything else. Now, girl, I'm telling you, what gives you grace is that you used to at least hang out in the chat a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. That gives you grace, okay? However, what doesn't give you grace is that you have been behind the scenes allegedly, I guess, trying to dox me or whatever. But I'm not gonna do that to you, of course. What gives you grace? What does not give you grace is that you are a part of the story. You made yourself a part of the Jaguar Wright saga and story because now you're you were playing like you were pregnant with the uncheckable baby by her ex-boyfriend Sipp, and then now since Sipp is a part of the whole Jag saga, you inserted yourself into drama. So with that being said, I don't foresee that this is gonna go further than this because I don't think the person's gonna push back. I've been kind of sending messages out to kind of like try to squash the issue and not prolong it or keep going. I've been sending out messages to the other side, to the side with Dion, I guess, to try to do some sort of de-escalation. Now, if they choose not to and escalate, hey, y'all know I always warn people ahead of time that if you get all into the dirt, you're gonna get dirty. You're gonna get fucking dirty, okay? And don't say I didn't warn you. Now, as far as Cat Medusa, who is the one that actually presented the information, she don't give a fuck about it, I guess, and she just let me see I gotta remember what she said. Well, Sipp was saying that he don't give a fuck about it. So Sipp was saying he don't give a fuck about it, and he got his life, and he don't give a fuck about all this. I already said that last live. As far as Cat Medusa, she was saying that she didn't find out about the fake pregnancy, that it was all fake until after her live. She said she didn't know before she went live. That's what she said. Okay. Again, that's what she said. I'm just repeating what she said. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? I still got all my other topics I gotta get back to as well on this channel. I think I've been more on my backup channel lately than my main channel. I'm gonna switch that because I need to be more on my main channel as well. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna have to search her name. I obviously got a bunch of messages since then or something because her name ain't just popping up.
my live around that time. So I got a message and I said, when you live and talking or whatever, chat or whatever, and I got told, in my text message that happened. So it was after I did it. Because I was so busy cursing around my home.
So, anyways, she said she pretty much found out after her live, and everyone knows that she did a live on this whole situation. Hold on. She did a whole situation. I mean, she did a whole live on this situation, you know, a presentation, like showing a document and putting this up on her community wall. She said that they didn't inform her that was all fake until after she went live. Hold on, I saw somebody said something. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Ladybug Trucker says, how many times Cat go live after she found out the pregnancy was live? Was a lie. A mess. Ciao. Y'all know Cat Medusa, ciao. Okay. I to be honest, I don't think that Cat Medusa be giving a fuck, to be honest. I don't. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, so like, you know, and to be honest, and to be fair, it looks like even Stacey B knew about it after. It's like once you're informed after, you have to be a snitch. If you know before, then you're just like, you're in on it fully. And then it's like you're accessory before the fact, or you're part of it. Right? And if you know after, then now you're accessory after the fact, where you're covering up, or you don't snitch. Now, I do think that there is a difference between knowing before and after. Because, like, if someone tells me ahead of time about a plan and I'm a part of, and I'm giving ideas, that, you know, or I have the idea, that's another thing. And if someone does something, they come say, "Hey, Dani, guess what I did?" and I know after, then I have to become a snitch. You know what I'm saying? So I will say there's a difference, but yes, anyone that knew after, they could come live and say it's fake, it's a lie, it's made up, but then they will have to be they have to be snitching on whoever they cool with or whoever they trying to fuck on. Okay. So yeah, so I do get what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, so I wouldn't, like, someone try to come to me with some elaborate scheme, I'm like, oh hell no, I ain't a part of this shit. You know, fuck off with that shit. I ain't a part of this. You know what I'm saying? If someone came and told me after, and I was their friend or in their group or whatever, I cool with them, I don't know if I would actually expose them to the world. I'm just being honest. Like, I would have to go live and expose them to the world. Like, that would be kind of, you know, different. So I'm just from my perspective, okay? And I'm not just seeing it from, if I found out after the fact that I don't fuck with none of the people, then that would be different. But if I fuck with people that are part of it, then I probably won't snitch that they did that or whatever. I'm just being honest. But I know, what do you guys think, okay? Well, let's go ahead and get to the messages. So with that being said, Stacey B, let me go back to where the Avengers come in as well. Stacey B sent this person some money on her birthday. And I guess this person, I'm about to go back to my video archive. Stacey B was saying that this person on their birthday put their cash app in my motherfucking chat. So I guess it wasn't her first time, like with the cancer thing, that another time this person had put their cash app in my chat before. It was something they done before, I guess, for their birthday. And I guess they, you know, they probably stuck around longer thinking that it was going to be an ongoing thing. Like, girl. So I was unaware that this person had put cash app in my chat. What they do that at? What they do that at? To be put, huh? So I'm like, I guess you said on March 17th. So I have to go through all my videos, child. You think I went through all these videos? I'm going through my videos to see March 17th. Cause somebody tell me. So, cause when I was listening to shout out to Incoming, make sure y'all check out the video that they did over there. Stacey B was over there on Incoming's channel. So when I heard her say it started, like something started in my chat, was the girl birthday, the cash I got posted. I said, hold up, wait a motherfucking minute, hold up. Cause when do I, I say happy birthday to people, but I'm not trying to have nobody getting scammed or tricked or frauded. So I don't like just allow me to put their cash out because I don't know who, what, when, where, why, and how. And I know I'm gonna get blamed, and my name gonna come up later as it I'm the chat the cash app got posted in. Hence now I'm the chat the cash app got posted in, and since when? Look, the only person that should be posting cash apps is me and my mods is posting the cash app. The second thing is if you post your cash app, it's because you won a game. So people that won a game, then they obviously I tell them that they can message me, email me, or whatever to collect their prize. But just anybody, no, you have to win a prize or you have to have permission. Okay, that's for everyone's safety. And so I guess because she had put her cash app and then Stacey B sent her money, and no telling who else sent her money. Who else sent her money, child? Who? So no telling, and I believe that made her feel like, oh shit, Dani and the Avengers, they're gonna give me some birthday love. I can put my cash app in the chat, and money's gonna come into my cash app. And then she has these messages talking about, I guess I feel threatened by her that she's taking attention from me. Girl, what you talking about? It's not that even type of time. Like I'm confused how I was feel threatened by her taking attention. So that told me that you were coming to my chat to attention seeker or get attention or from people in the chat. I don't know what she was up to, but that message did not make sense or sit well to where I'm jealous of you to take attention from. How would I be jealous when I'm the actual content creator and this is my channel and you're chatting and you're a member or subscriber of the channel, but why would I be jealous? I'm confused. Wouldn't I be the one that people are watching? So how would you get all the attention? So I guess she would be in a chat chatting away and she felt like she was distracted from my chat. Now I will say this, I do feel that sometimes people do distract from the chat. Use the chat to distract, to bring attention to themselves. But some people have a way where, I feel like some people overly do it as far as the people that, they intentionally come to the chat and bring up another topic that's off topic. And if someone does that frequently, like constantly bringing up off topic things, that is a distraction. So I do recognize that some people do that. And it's to be honest, sometimes it's intentional. It's intentional to come into the chat and say something off topic to get the topic onto whatever they want to discuss or talk about. So I can see this person constantly coming to my chat, bringing up cancer this and cancer that to bring attention to themselves and, sympathy. And to be honest, I will be honest. Well, I've heard this person's messages about cancer is very fishy. So I'm not going to say they're lying, and I'm just saying it's fishy. And if they do, they need to do more research on how things are, because the stuff they said, some of the stuff don't really make sense. So I'm actually looking through my videos. I actually don't see a video from March 17th. Oh wait, it wouldn't be this year. No, it wouldn't be this year, would it? I thought, would it be 2024 with the Sipp stuff? So I have to go back to my messages and see what Stacey B said. Because this year, it shouldn't be this year for that should be last year. So yeah, I don't see a video for March 17th or 18th. I see a video for March 15th about Sipp court case coming up. And then I see one for March 14th. Hold on. Yeah, because I looked at these messages, and what I wanted from Stacey B was more messages with her side, because I like reading messages that show both sides. Because obviously, if someone is out there and they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, Dani was only reading one side of the messages; she didn't read both sides or give both, the full thing." And I can't really say everything because I talk to different people, but I don't want to just start. I can't tell everything that I talk to everybody about. I can only give general information without revealing too much that could kind of out who I'm talking to. But to be fair, I wanted to get both sides of the conversation as much as possible. Okay. Now, throughout these messages, there have been pictures where they actually shared each other's kids and each other's stories that are personal. And Stacey does not want to reveal those types of things. And she also doesn't want the other person to reveal hers either, like her kids or anything. And since since she doesn't want that, that's why I suggested de-escalation. Because if you don't de-escalate, then escalation can lead to more stuff getting out and more personal business getting out. So that's why I suggested to. So I did reach out to the other side of things, and I said the best course is to de-escalate the situation. Okay, and truce it out, or it can escalate. Hold on a second. Now, this is a video. So I'm going to actually check this video's transcript to see if this video has anything about a birthday. And while I'm looking at that, so that one person, the Canadian person, she filed a lawsuit against Lady Letitia, right? So she filed a lawsuit against Lady Letitia, and she actually did not put any. Let me pull it up. If you're a member, it's on my members tab. Okay, she didn't really put that much information. It's like I kid you not. It's like one paragraph. I don't even think there is any exhibits. It's like, what is this? And then on top of that, there's nothing about her being from Canada. There's nothing about Canadian this and Canadian that and ginger ale. There's nothing like that. Canadian bacon. There's no, pork. She's pigs up. There's nothing on there. So I'm like, what? I'm like, what's going on with this whole lawsuit? So when I say frivolous, y'all say frivolous back. Okay, it's a frivolous ass lawsuit that she filed against Lady Letitia. And yes, it is a real case. And yes, the bitch did it for free with a fee waiver. And I have the receipts, hunty, the receipt. And the receipt, y'all, guess what? Guess what receipt is? If you're a member, you know. Child, how about it also showed a fee waiver? The fee waiver that she put how much income she has. And they're unemployed. But they got all these receipts online of them saying, make it win, if you love your owl. Make it win, if you love your big bad owl. Hey, girl, how you unemployed when you a 1099 employee of YouTube? And you're monetized. And then she said she was making $3,000 a month. And then she's now unemployed. And then, child, I got the receipt, child. And then she is saying that she's in California. You're supposed to tell them folks down in Texas, down in Dallas, Texas, you're supposed to tell them people down there that you is not from America, that you in Canada. That's going to matter for jurisdiction purposes. They got to know, that sort of thing. So you did not mention that you're a Canadian. I wonder why you left it out. So you know what I'm saying? There's some other things too, but I'm not gonna tell you anything else beyond that. I can let y'all see the documents, but I'm not gonna give any advice or tips or any sort of feedback. As someone that is friends with Lady Letitia, if I review the court documents every time they come out, and I tell y'all what I think and what's next and what's possible and what's this, I am helping the Dumb Bitch University. Press one if you understand. So as a friend of Lady Letitia, I'm not gonna make this into my content. I'm letting y'all know right now about this, and that moving forward, I will not be discussing Lady Letitia's case, because if I discuss the case, I will give advice to people or a heads up to people. So this is all I will say about it is fraud. You can read the initial documents, but from now on, you will not be getting updates from me on this case, because I am someone that I know that if I give updates, I will inadvertently or accidentally or unintentionally in some way, form of fashion, give advice or heads up or next steps or things like that. So I say move in silence as a friend of hers. Okay. So that's all I can say. Okay. As far as that goes. Now, if you're a member, so what I did was I did say, yes, it is a real case. I gave you an update. It's a real case. It is something that Lady Letitia did get served. Okay. So now that she got served and it actually is a real case, frivolous or not, she still has to deal with it or handle it. From there, if she chooses to update on her own case, that's her, but I'm not going to help her ops by making it content and giving them any advice. Okay, I love y'all, but I think y'all understand. But y'all know me, I could be saying, oh, she did this wrong and she did that wrong and she did this and she did that. And all she's going to do is take notes and try to do the opposite of what I'm saying to help her. You see what I'm saying? So yes, I understand as an audience, y'all want to be updated on certain things. But if you understand it from my perspective, if you actually like the person in the case, you won't go live on the cases that's open, because you can accidentally give the other side advice. And then now you're not being a good friend. You're not being a good friend, because now you're accidentally inattentionally, whatever, you're still giving the ops help. And I could say it as, well, I'm just reporting on this, but I'm helping the ops against someone I like. So with that being said, and I'll be honest here, I also do that with Jag. Press one if I do that with Jag. Like sometimes with Jag, I bite my tongue because I don't want to give Jag advice. Like even with like serious topics where I could probably get way more views, I don't report on it all the way or say certain things, because I could give Jag advice on how to fix her case or witness. I shut up. Even though I could technically probably make money off the reporting on it, I don't report on it because I don't want to help Jag out with her case. So I'm not going to report on certain things because I'm not helping the ops. I'm not going to report on my own stuff to help the ops. I'm not going to report on my friends, Lady Letitia. And when it comes to Jag, I'm not going to be telling how she can get out of anything either. So I skip over certain things. That's the reason. And it's called moving in silence. And I ain't gonna help you. You're op, you on your own. If you are op, you are on your own. Okay. But obviously people are gonna wonder, like, is it a real case? If it's not a real case, and I did let you know that I did my duty to actually say it's a real case. And that she has been served with that fake case. And if you are a member, you can see the documents, and that's beginning stages. But any other stages, I will not be reporting on. I'm sure others probably will make it content, but I'm not. Now, if she chooses to later teach, which I don't advise to, then that's on her. But let me be clear. She did say that I can report on it. She said I can report on it or discuss it, but I even told her I'm not going to be like making it my content. Okay. Hold on. So what else is there? So that's that. Oh, the Brian McKnight lawsuit. There was one left open for Jag. Okay, so there was Arizona, California, Nevada, and Texas, to where he was trying to serve her, to sue her, Jag. So California was dismissed for failure to serve. Arizona was already dismissed. And then Texas was also subsequently dismissed. And the last one that was on the hinge being dismissed due to no response was actually the Nevada one. And child, how about when I logged in? Guess what, y'all? There was a response. I'm like, now, Brian McKnight and your law firm, y'all know y'all hella late. Y'all are late because the judge might dismiss that now because y'all responded too late. And they pretty much were asking for a publication to be able to serve her via publication. Now here's the thing. I don't think Jag is in Nevada. I don't think she's actually in Nevada though. So because before somebody was telling me, a secret someone, that Jag was over there at that barbershop at Lemar Park in California, like trying to throw her coochie around to everybody. And then she was getting mad when people was throwing that coochie back. They said, I'm not in the mood for tilapia. And they threw it back. She's like, what's that? Something hit my head. And she looked up. She's like, oh, I got hit my own tilapia, tuna melt coochie child. So, yeah, so she been throwing her coochie at that barbershop and nobody didn't want it. Like they like they did sniff, pass. Sniff, pass. They start sniffing her, they pass, child. Okay. And y'all notice Jag never went live, said nothing about it either. Because her ass in California. So I don't see the point of going on and on with the Nevada thing. I don't think she's in Nevada. Now, at one point, I did think that because one time when she went out to eat, she started saying something happened here, and it was Nevada. So I was like, why is she saying here? But yeah. So, anyways, that's that. So let me search this video and see if I see anything that says birthday for that video, and let's get into these text messages. Who is this? Nah, that was Yvonne's birthday around that time. Who else birthday? Yeah, I don't see it, so I have to go back and see what video she's talking about, because I don't see nothing in that video. Stacy B, you might, I don't know what video you're talking about, so I'll look at it on my own time. But she said that she said her birthday. That girl came to my chat with on a birthday or something. Hold on. March 17th, March 18th. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into these messages before I get too tired, child. Okay, so these are messages between I Don't Give No Fucks and Stacy B. And let's go ahead and start with this one. Okay, hold on. Okay, this message right here. My thing up, cause child. Okay, so now the thing about it is on this right here, it says wifey Dion. And what I was getting back and feedback was that wifey Dion was like a YouTube wifey kind of thing because she's married, y'all. She's married. It's married. Dion is allegedly married. So her and Stacey B are in these back and forth conversations with a married woman, child. But I guess we'll have to see. To be honest, I didn't read all these messages yet, like especially with the other side of Dave. Okay, now I did listen to Incomings Live, like off and on, because I use it as my background. Okay, when I was busy, but I was pretty much kind of like told that it wasn't anything like this at all, and that Stacey B was pretty much reaching for something that wasn't there, and the girl really wasn't interested. Okay, now in my last video, I did believe that the girl was trying to finesse Stacey B just based on a few messages. Okay, but to kind of put it all out there that the girl really was trying to throw her coochie at Stacey B as well, for money or not, and it wasn't just a one-sided thing, then here are the messages. So right here, Stacey B says something about my memory is, and it says doctor's appointment, something my mom, everything, but God is still good. That's what Stacey B says. And then what's her name? I don't get no fuck says, it's okay. That happens when life gets busy. I'm sitting my thick ass over here hurting. So she had to throw that in there. Now, what does thick ass have to do with the conversation? So she's trying to be flirty, so she get that moolah, that money, child. She's trying to get that money, so she said my thick ass, trying to bring up something, like trying to bring up her body. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's okay. That happens when life gets busy. I'm sitting my thick ass over here hurting. Like, okay, you could just say you in pain without starting to say thick ass. Like, you want people to start thinking about you. Look at I'm over here in pain. I got a headache. Sit my big fat juicy booty in this chair, child. I'm over here hurting. You know what I'm saying? And then Stacey says, I wish I could give you a big old long touchy feely hug. It won't change things, but it'll feel nice. Child. Hold on. Maybe I should give them both a voice. Okay, Stacey's gonna be at I wish I could give you a big old long touchy feely hug. Side eye, laughing out loud. It won't change things, but it'll feel nice. Ooh. Listen, I like to be felt on. Don't threaten me with a good time. I might have to fly in to fill up all your messy ass and take you to lunch or dinner when you feel better. Laughing out loud, I told you before I try everything twice. I don't turn down a free massage. Girl, my massages lead to other things. I don't give a damn. I don't give them out to everybody. I'm a lady. Child. So she said that, she's stingy with the massages, child. So what do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Now, to be honest, before Stacey showed the messages, it was kind of a thing that the girl was not flirting with Stacey B or said anything like this to Stacey. Okay. And as you can see, and then now this is the girl that's supposed to be pregnant with the uncheckable baby. Then she does the laughing faces. Stacey B says, the girl says, I don't get a fuck. For the last time I tried everything twice, the way I'm feeling, I told you that you made my kitty jump. Child. She said that Stacy B made her kitty jump. I guess it had a, she got her, her charging cables on. She, charging cables on and did a jump start on it. It started jumping. I don't know. But y'all, she said, made her kitty jump. Like, it did the white, a kitty can't jump, white man can't jump. Like, how it jump? How does a kitty jump? You mean what was it doing? How does a kitty cat jump? Child, she said her kitty jumped. Child, you might got something that actually erected. Is that what happened? Something down there erected, child? Okay, so anyway, let's go to the next one. Stacy says, hey love, I hope you've had a great day today. Now, by the way, Stacy does not sound like like masculine, but I'm just trying to change the voices up. Hey love, I hope you've had a great day today. Hey beautiful, take was awful. I'm sitting on my heating pad watching Dani. Today was hell. How was your day today? Watching me? I guess that was a time when, just watching Dani, child. Mess. Are you watching me now? Are you watching me now? Ooh, I'm being watched by the girl that her kitty be jumping, child. No, I hope your kitty ain't jumping because to hear my voice. Do I make you horny, baby? So she says, I guess you mean today was awful, not take was awful. I'm sitting on my heating pad. Why are you sitting on a heating pad? Watching Dani. Today was hell. How was your day today? So Stacey B says, oh no, hopefully you feel better soon. I know treatment week is hella harsh. Dang, I'm late as fuck. I didn't realize Dani was live. Let me hop on for a bit. It's been a day, so I could use some laughs. Laughing out loud. Oh, that's so sweet. Stacey B said she could use some laughs. What was my ass up to make you laugh? Or, now come out now. Now, let's see. Stacey says, did you ever get your meds? I get my treatment on Monday. So I know I'll be out of commission for a while. And yes, I did get my meds. Remember I told you? Thank you. So child, Stacey B has sent her some money. She has sent her some dollar bills, y'all. For some I guess medication. Hold on, let me pull that up real quick. And when was this? March 23rd. Hold on, pull it up. Miss Sophia said she's sitting on that heating pad because something ain't right about that cootie cat. Child, she was sitting there banging on her coochie like Evelyn Lozado. Oh, that's about why. Child, that's what happened. That shit is broke. That shit is broke. She was banging on it like she was trying to get her cookies then fall from that vending machine. You know how your stuff gonna fall from the vending machine? You have to start pounding on it. Give me my fucking Oreos, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's what she's trying to do. She's like, you better work. She's like, pussy, don't fail me now. Pussy, I'm trying to turn Stacey out. Don't fail me now, pussy now. So, and once she did that, she got her jumping cables, the jumping cables like you got for your car. And she did boom, boom, and then it fired up. The engine fired up, and it started jumping. Do. You know what I'm saying? You know how your car finally get that jump. It started jumping. So they got them jumping cables for coochie. You can jump start your coochie and then start jumping. Okay. They say white men can't jump. Well, coochies can jump. Okay, coochies can jump. Okay. Let me pull this one up. Right, chill. Right here, right here, right here. Yeah. Let me find out if I get on here and tell the people my coochie jumping, and people gonna start sending me $100 for some medications or whatever I want, some wigs. My coochie jumping, and I bless my cash out, baby. Okay. Yeah. Who would have thought a jumping coochie could get you paid? I guess, yeah. Look, y'all. $100 for the jumping coochie bitch. Child. It says for your medication. Take your medication, Roman. You'll be okay. So, anyways, for your meds, March 23rd, 2024 at 2:24 a.m. Dang, that's overnight delivery. Child, overnight delivery. $100 for your meds. That, and by the way, that's actually sweet. That actually is sweet for your meds. You know, that's helping someone out. Like, you know, that's actually nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, if someone's saying they're sick, they have cancer, they're this and that, and you send them $100 so you get there or something meds. But don't they have, like, if you real down and out, don't they have some programs for you to have, especially with cancer? Don't they have cancer programs or something that can help people that can't really afford cancer stuff? Anyways, let me go back over here. She says, I get my treatment on Monday. Okay, I already read that one. But sister, I remember I told you thank you. I'm not sure what's going on with my body, but it's in a lot of pain. What did you have going on today? And Stacey says, okay, great, girl. My memory is, hold on. She says, I don't get no fuck, says, for the last time I try everything twice. The way I'm feeling, I told you that you made my cootie jump. Wait, my cootie. My kitty. I thought I saw a pooty cat. That you made my kitty jump. Okay. And then she got some sort of emoji right there, right? Hold on. I don't know. It might got cooties, child. It might got cooties because it's jumping and shit. Okay. Let's see this one. Hold on. For the last time I tried everything. Wait, hold on. Come on, y'all. This is like hard to move. I told you you made my kitty jump. Stacey says, remember you said that? Don't be acting funny. When I see you in person, ma'am, we can hang out and venture around and get to know each other, Be ladies before you ask me for my world famous massage that not many people know about. I'll be there consistently and probably a month or two, except for random weekends for business. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm getting, now people can say, why is Stacey like saying that and whatever, is because like putting this out, it's kind of like there's stuff behind the scenes and in front of the scenes at the same time. And it's kind of like it was being put out or said that Stacey B was reaching, that the girl wasn't flirting back or doing anything back or saying anything back. And it was like a one-sided thing. And that the girl, it's certain things that was just one-sided, and she wasn't like flirting with Stacey or into girls or anything or showing any real interest. Now, do I believe that, that this was a finesse and she's trying to finesse Stacey? Yes. But at the same time, it does still show that she was saying stuff. Like, I won't be saying this to someone, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be saying this to someone that I'm not flirting with or whatever. Like I'm not a lesbian, so I wouldn't be sending this type of stuff to a woman that, if I'm not a lesbian, I'll be honest. But obviously, some people, they do this, they're bisexual, or they are just trying to finesse anyone. So trying to use that to her advantage. It's like, okay, Stacey is into women, so then I'm gonna, play on that to try to hustle or finesse her. And I think Stacey B picked up on that, and that's why Stacey B started giving her resource information or telling her how she can go get this or go get that. Everybody knows about the finesse, and obviously the girl was trying to finesse Stacey for some wigs and whatever else. And you think that she spent that money on medication? Press 1 if you think that girl spent money on medication. And press 2 if you believe that girl went and got some lemon pepper wings. She probably got some eyelashes and probably got her a $20 corner set wig and went home with some boiled peanuts. Okay. And some hot sausages. Okay, let's stop playing. That girl that spent $100 on no medication. Okay, if she died down and out, she probably got some sort of government benefit or some sort of something to help her with her medication. Shout out to Chillax and Chica. Let's see. Happy 45th month anniversary to Chillax and Chica. Mess. Stay press. Shout out to you. I appreciate the support. Also, shout out to Judy Coles in the building. Thank you for gifting memberships. If you are gifted a membership from Judy Coles, please say thank you for the gifted membership again. Please say thank you for the gifted membership. Also, please put some hearts in the chat to show love to Judy Coles for her generosity of giving those memberships. Please put some hearts in the chat. Wake up on this Friday night. Shout out to you, to me as well. Thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. Happy anniversary. Again, shout out to you for being a member for 8 months. Happy anniversary. And everybody else, remember, support my channel for free just by what? Hitting that like button. So let's proceed. So Stacey B was pretty much saying, don't be acting funny when I see you in person. Okay, you talking all that shit and these direct messages. You talking all that shit in these direct messages, but when we meet up in person, that kitty cat better still be, jumping. I'm gonna have to get my jumper cables and get it working. That check engine light better be on, or I be off. Okay. It says, of course, you're saying we can hang out and venture around and get to know each other. Be lazy before you ask me for my massage. So it looks like Stacey is trying to say we can hang out and do other things. It doesn't have to be like all the way, like, just straight up sexual. It looks like she's trying to say we can go hang out and do things and venture out before, we do the freak nasty that not everybody knows about. And then pretty much saying I'll be there consistently in probably a month or two, except for random weekends for business. Okay. And then she says, I'm down for hanging out and having a good time. I think that would be weird if those were the grounds of us hanging out. But I'm not passing up on no massage, Miss Ma'am. Okay? Yeah. Child, Stacey says, definitely. I'm a lady, not no floozy. So she said she a lady, she ain't no floozy. You ain't got to worry about all that, okay? With the side eye. And then let's go down. So she says, hopefully next week I'll get an official update on what's going on with the surgery, chemo, and all that good stuff. That way I can know my availabilities of being able to hang out. So this is what makes it kind of suspicious, because the timing of some of these messages compared to the timing of messages she sent me, as far as her talking about chemo and surgery and different things and diagnosis. I still have not went through all the receipts, but it's just the timing and the timeline is not adding up on what she's saying. So I hate to say this, but some people do use cancer as a grip. Now I hope she, hope she ain't lying about it, but some messages are not adding up. Okay. Stacy says, neither are you, and I couldn't use a good, and I could not use a damn good hug right now. Reserve one for me. No rush. I'll be in ATL a lot this summer. And then she corrected herself, says could use. I got these tits waiting for you. Josh, just hold on a second. So yeah, even with that, when was this she sent this? See, I gotta know all the dates because she told me about a surgery coming up or a double mastectomy or whatever. And that was in 2023. And if these, I want to know the timeline. Y'all listen, the math ain't mathing. I don't give no fucks. Okay, girl. Right here it says, I got these tits waiting for you. And I hope that the surgery is still going according to plan. I'm not trying to be in the streets, but I do want to be able to have fun in the summer. So I guess you're talking about the double child. I might show y'all one message so we can try to decipher it, to be honest. Okay, hold on. It says right here, I'm a whole body filler. Guess I'm greedy. Stacy says, I'm a whole body filler. Guess I'm greedy. I like whole body hugs. Thank you very much. And then a wink face. Child, and then she says, I think I have enough body for you to hug. And then Stacy says, and you do, girl, that body. Child, bunch of heart faces. I will surely have to behave. And then she says, I smell good too. Insert Shaq's shoulder shimmy. So again, with these messages, is Jilly. I really wanted to just kind of show both sides of the conversation because I know the other person's out there like, oh, Stacy's only showing one side of the conversation. She ain't showing what she was flirting back at me and saying back to me. So this is giving y'all a little bit more insight into both sides of the conversation. So now the other person says, laughing out loud. Now I like when people smell good, and I'll let you have a little fun. Not the Shaq shimmy. So she says, not the Shaq shimmy. And then Stacey says, she says, not the Shaq shimmy. I can see him doing that. And then Stacey says, then she says, I don't get no fuck, says, what do you be smelling like? So she's asking Stacey B, what does she be smelling like? And then Stacey looks like she has the like the, you know, her lips are still zipped shut. I don't get no fuck, says, laughing out loud, girl. We are probably going to be too busy laughing when we get around each other because I know I'm a goofball. Child. And then Stacey, Shaq shimmy, and you know it. I'm going to be staring at you anyways because you're so fucking gorgeous. My husband be like, who are you texting that keeps making you smile? Ugh. Oh, Lord. Nah, ma'am. Please don't have that man looking for me. Well, if I'm driving, which I will be because I have a blacked out truck, you might get away with that. I grabs on thighs when I drive, though. It helps me to see better and drive straight. Don't want me to get a ticket now, do we? Yeah, this is giving me deja vu on some other messages. A mess. And then there's some laughing faces. I can't stand you. The way I just laughed at your text. I can't see the top message. Stacy B says, "Dirty wine," and I'll see what you about. Us dancing together, they might think we're dry fucking. I'm a seductive dancer myself. That's why I used to chill when I went out, because as soon as I started dancing, them men wanted to know where I script at. So she said she danced like a stripper child. I had to keep telling them I wasn't a stripper. My phone has been acting crazy and I don't know why. Verizon said I can replace it, but shit, that'll have to be later down the road. Like it just started acting up out of nowhere. Girl, oh my gosh. Woo! She's a finesse. Listen, this is classic finesse. She's not even doing like the finesse, like really sneaky like. She's just finessing on the surface. Like, oh shit. She's trying to complain about her phone and say her phone gonna be down for a long time. My phone, I just, certain things gonna be happening and you ain't gonna be able to talk to me or text me, babe. Verizon said I can replace it, but shit, that has to be later down the road because I'm broke right about 9. Like it just started acting up out of nowhere. Girl, you dry begging motherfucker. This is not but a dry bag, okay? It's right there in your face. Like, child, the finesse. But like I said, it looks like Stacy B caught on because she started giving resources. As people start giving you resources, they done caught on. I need about $50. Call star 211. Star 211, yeah. When they start giving you a bunch of resources and saying this or that, referring you to this place and that place, people said they begging. The bank account of me is closed. The ATM is closed. Here are some resources, child. Okay. And then Stacy said, don't chill dancing with me. These motherfuckers say the same about me. I guess, Stacy B can do a little dance too, child. And then she's like the giggly face, just be ready. Ooh, I don't want to hear any shit. Laugh my ass off. Child, girl, you just want some money. And then she got, zipping her lips shut. Like, my lips are sealed, child. If you were to try a woman, how do you envision that going in your mind? Thank you, baby. Don't be putting emphasis on I'm the new girlfriend. We are in our talking stage. Don't mind me. But just know I left the invitation open for new opportunities. I know it'll grow back, but it is still some adjusting for me not having any hair. So for Stacey, I need the dates for some of this stuff. Because with the cancer stuff, I need dates of what she said to you on what date. So I can get all the timeline together. Okay. Match what I have versus what you have. With those receipts, okay? Because this right here don't have a date on it. And I would need to know what she said to you versus me. So she was saying not having any hair. I got to go through my messages and see what she said. Stacey says, how we both gonna be feisty as fuck? I would think it'll be the best of both worlds. Her becoming my friend and learning every intricate detail about me and the same to me. I feel like we'd have a wonderful emotional and mental connection. You forgot financial because that's why you're here, bitch. That's why you're here. You forgot the financial. Because she's a me and I do believe the same sex understands the other better. I feel like things will be exciting, especially since I'll be new to it. Child. I don't know, that coochie jumping, it might not be, you might not be new to nothing. Okay. Why I said that? My bad. I, I feel like things will be exciting, especially since I'll be new to it. You want to know people like this is my first time. This is my first time. You said that. Okay. Um, I have been told I'm feisty. That shit might be dope as hell. That's a good way to put it, and very accurate. It should also feel natural, not full of pressure. I'm definitely feisty, but in a good way, at least in my mind. And ma'am, go run you a bubble bath because it's never too late to soak. I would do that ish 2 to 3 times a day, especially if I'm cold or in pain. Quick shower before and a hot ass bubble bath for 30 to 45 minutes, top tier. I've been called the soul snatcher. Let me find out you might be the one to snatch my soul. I really can't wait to link up with you. I feel like we're going to have a blast. Mm-hmm. I don't fumble. We will definitely have a blast. Oh, let me find out. Do you miss penetration at all? Every now and then it's fine, but it's nothing fingers can't satisfy when. Um, I can't see the top part. Quick, one finger. You use two. Girl, Stacey, you gotta send me this one because how you gonna send me cut off? One finger, you use two. Do it in a slow something. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. That motion, that motion hits a woman's G spot when in the curved position. So because I don't use fingers, uh, because I live in dick. I am not the biggest fan of fingers because I was always scared of my kitty getting infected because men don't take care of their hands' fingernails. I know, don't judge me. Now, playing with my clit, cool. But again, I'm down to try new things. I know it sounds like I have a lot of stipulations, but I don't. I just know people aren't as clean as me, and I don't want to have any irritation out there. You ain't mine. They definitely don't wash their hands. I didn't let men finger me either. For what? They have a dick. That motherfucker better be clean though, to you. Never apologize or feel bad for being clean. Girl saying, I, I, we need our pH balances A1 over here. And I would never entertain someone with sub clean standards or without papers. But I also have always only slept with whomever I've been in relationship with. When I'm not in a relationship, I'm usually celibate because I don't have time for BS or uncouth deplorables out here in. Child, I don't know, but she told you her coochie was jumping, her kitty was jumping. What you took that for? She said her kitty was over there jumping, doing jumping jacks, and got her kitty had the jump rope, and her kitty was over there doing double dutch. You know, like you know. So, what do you think about that? I never heard somebody say they coochie jumped. I heard people say, guys say they got hard, or they had erection, or they had this. A girl saying they got wet, or or something, but it's jumping. So let's see. She says, preach. I have slept with the same man for 20 years. Now I did step out 2 years ago. Oh, she did a step out. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, she said she slept with the same man for 20 years, but she stepped out on the man, child. Now I did step out 2 years ago, and that was probably one of the best relationships ever. But he was in a situation, and so was I. Now hold on, wait a minute. So you got a man, husband. You stepped out on a husband with a man that had a woman, and you wonder why your kitty jumping. And you in Atlanta, and you over here just doing this and doing that. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on a second. Shout out to Live More in the building for gifting membership. So you are getting the membership from Live More. Please say thank you for the gift of membership. Again, please say thank you for the gift of membership. And also, please put some hearts in the chat to show love to Live More for her generosity of gifting memberships. Please put some hearts in the chat. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. But I'm gonna put a message in here in a minute once I get it, to see what y'all think about it. Hold on a second. That was probably one of the best relationships ever, but he was in a situation, and so was I. The thing I like about this guy was he couldn't not be at my house, and I had to wait for me to come to him. When I would be having a bad day, he would send money for me and my kids' breakfast, send me money to get my nails and feet done, and 3, money to buy me something for being down. Now, I'm not saying my next person will have to do that, and money is never a basis for my relationships, but for him to consider my kids, and because our relationship was limited, I appreciated that. Waking up with a kind gesture is amazing, and when I was in that situation, to reciprocate, I did. Knowing someone is thinking about you while you're at your lowest is the sexiest thing ever. I love waking up and smiling. Oh my gosh, y'all, listen, this is just too much. This girl right here is just a straight up finesser. This is all finesse written over it. She might not have even had this whole situation, but she says when I would be having a bad day, he would send me money. He would send money for me and my kids' breakfast. This is her trying to tell Stacey B what she wants Stacey B to do. She wants Stacey B to send her money for her and her kids, send her money to get her nails and her feet done, and send money whenever's money to buy me something for being down, like when she's feeling sad or down and out. This girl is just a straight up, this is nothing but a finesse. So I see what this girl be doing, y'all. This is finesse. And she's saying that this was one of the best relationships she ever had. Why would you be telling someone that you're talking to and you say you're getting to know that someone was the best relationship you ever had, and then you started saying the things you like about the person? You're hoping that the other person will be like, oh, that's what they like, so let me start doing that. This is nothing. All her stuff is just about flirting, just to get to the topic of money. Girl, like you're elementary level on a finesse. Like your shit is straight up just obvious finessing. a mess. Yeah, exactly, Julie. Like Stephen Bonner could see through that. Like, girl, you know. And that's why Stacey B started giving her resources. You don't know how to finesse right. You're not a good finesser. She's trying, poor thing, you're trying to be a finesser. It ain't working for you. You might get a little something, but you ain't, yeah. You too obvious. You got all these red flags. Alert. you know, somebody want the money, you got too many alarm bells gonna be popping off. Okay, that girl wanted that money, child. So she says, knowing someone is thinking about you while you're at your lowest is the sexiest thing ever. I love waking up and smiling. Yeah, with some money, right? Now and again, let me be clear. Money does not determine my feelings for you, but nice gestures do. What do you consider a nice gesture? All this person do is laugh and giggle and just want money. So now I know why you came in my inbox. It's just more and more readily apparent. You came into my inbox to grit and to, you know, bring up cancer all the time. So then you can start using me and my channel and platform and subscribers to get money. I see it was all a play. It was all a play. That's why I was overly upset. That's why you messaged me on a burner page, and why you were upset when your cash app was deleted from my chat. You put your own cash app for your birthday, I guess, for Stacey B to Stacey B sent money to you, and that's how y'all, like, I guess. Let me see that. Get that. Child, girl, I see it all now. But girl, let me find out that you're using that other stuff, cancer stuff, as a play, because that'd be fucked up. And then why you have to start this shit in my chat? Well, Leslie in my chat. Miss St. Patrick for a happy birthday, boo, from one Pisces to another. $50. So she in my chat, posts her cash out. Stacey B sends her money from one Pisces to another. So when I deleted her cash out, that she was probably mad about it because she was expecting more money. People to send her money. So then I'm not gonna post this because it got the girl number, but I can post like the bottom half. Hold on. Let me go. I gotta scroll up. Oh wait, I have to read it. I can't post it at all because I have to redact it. But she puts her number. She says 4, and then she puts her phone number. I don't get no fucks. Responds back to the birthday gift of Cash App and says, text me and thank you. So obviously, since Stacey B sent her money, she wants to, you know, send her phone number to Stacey. So that's her thing. People say, like, she goes places, wants to put her cash app. When someone sends her a cash app, she sends back her number, and then she starts this flirtatious or whatever thing she does behind the scenes. So her hit me up was not about just talking to DaniRobertson. Her hitting me up was all about trying to get in the Avenger camp, so then she could try to get me to post her cash app or find some way to grip or for me to give her money. She texted me, she would send me some stuff, and I was like, girl, you're trying to get me to give you money, but it ain't working. Like, oh, I'm trying to win the number game. I'm really trying, like, oh, I guess whatever. And I'm like, you know, that's dry begging. Like, you don't have to tell me you're trying to win a number game, and you have, you know, I guess I'm trying to win it. You're telling me that you want money or whatever. Like, I see it. But like, whoever wins a number game is whoever won a number game. Okay. Yeah. So I see right through it. I'm like, yeah. And plus she kept on talking about cancer 24/7. Now I'm not talking about people that talk about cancer and they have it, obviously. It's the way she talks about it, in the way that it seems like she's attention seeking. Okay. And not just attention seeking, but gritty. Because some people, when they're sick, they like attention. It's the fact that she was using it. I could tell that it was like a little bit of some sort of grip, that she wanted some sort of financial something with it. Okay. Yeah. And in those messages that I read last live, you can see that she felt entitled to even my channel in my pockets. Shout out to Jen. Thank you so much for being a member for 1 year. Happy anniversary. Gives happy anniversary. Says y'all, some of y'all, I appreciate it. You made it, mama. You made it. Shout out to Real Gold in the building. Happy 18-month anniversary. Y'all, some of y'all, happy 18-month anniversary to you. I appreciate the support. Shout out to Night Charm in the building, 39 months. Wow, almost gonna be 4 years for you. Day one in the building. Dani has to go. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Night Trauma. I appreciate the support. Shout out to Lewis again. Thank you so much. Shout out to Lewis. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. Yas and yas. And everybody else, remember, support my channel for free just by what? Hitting that like button. So yes, it's definitely without a shadow of a doubt that this person was just after Stacey B's money. Yeah. Knowing someone is okay. Now, my husband, he isn't the romantic type, but he would do little things here and there. And I appreciated that as well because it lets me know you're thinking about me. Hell, waking up to a beautiful text goes a long way as well. And the guy never met my kids. I don't play those types of games. Say says, I know what you mean. I'm a mush ball, but like a cute little soft thug all the same. I know that's right. So the girl, this is what happened here. She realized that when she was making these messages that Stacey really wasn't responding to some of these messages. So that's when she tried to, step back a little bit because she realized that she was doing too much and saying too much to make it seem like she was about money. And so she tried to backpedal or go down, like simmer down a little bit. Girl, you was acting too desperate for them dollars. And that finesse was showing straight through you, child. Okay. Hold on. Now, there are some other messages, but I don't know if these are going to be the same messages or different. So I have to skim through them. Okay. Hold on just a second. Child, people out here, doing crazy shit. Hold on. That's something else in my inbox. Let me see here. Okay, these are different messages. Shout out to Trevor Green. I'm gonna put this on really quickly while I look at these messages. Hold on. But shout out to Trevor Green. Make sure y'all subscribe to Trevor Green's page. It's your girl, Dani Montana, Dani Montana. It's your girl, Dani Montana, Dani Montana. It's your girl, Dani Montana, Dani Montana. Hit that light.
It's your girl, Dani Montana, Dani Montana. It's your girl, Dani Montana, Dani Montana. Hit that like. Dani, Dani, Dani Montana. It's your girl, Dani, Dani Montana. Hit that like Dani, 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 Dani Montana, Dani, Dani, Dani Montana.
For they will not believe the truth, I will send them strong delusion and allow them to believe a lie, because they took pleasure in their wickedness. Because they took pleasure in their wickedness, they will perish. Though they could have been saved and had everlasting life, if only they would rejoice in the truth.
All truth must be revealed. Even Jaguar and Wright's truth. Y'all keep failing to realize she's got a bunch of skeletons in her closet.
Child, ain't nothing in that damn closet but dingleberries and diapers and bald head grease. Okay. Okay. Blue magic grease to rub on that and bald head. Okay. Hold
Y'all
on.
willing to listen to what she's saying now? Fine. That this stuff. And yeah, switch up. Caught up because she got
what happened to Jag trying to be a evangelical? Okay, you know,
fixated on that Jay-Z thing.
If I go after Mr. Carter for a sexual,
That Jay-Z didn't do double talk.
concluded, which would mean legally, I could no longer talk about any of these things online until the case was over. Now, if I pass away before that, then... Or if I break that order and I'm forced to go to jail, and they put me...
Dani,
what's up?
Dani,
What's up?
and her boyfriend sell meth to pay their bills.
Oh my gosh, I remember this. Oh shit.
They have 4 trap houses.
Oh shit!
Dang, I'm still the same bitch. Oh, I sound just like I just sound now. Like, dang.
Nurse!
Yeah, nerd.
Nurse!
And if I saw you in real life, I would grab you by your lips. Says Lamisha. Lamisha. I will grab you by your lips. And it's Lamisha. I will grab you by your motherfucking lips. I will grab you by your lips, slap the shit out of you, and look at you like do something. Yeah, that's me. I'm her with my bare hands. That's me. Raggedy mother freakers. Raggedy people. ox mites, you donkeys, the Bible call you stiff-necked ostriches. That's what you are. Stiff-necked people. All y'all necks stiff. Strong, real strong. Short and strong. I might kick you in your stomach. I might bite you, scratch you, stab you, anything. You hear me?
Hold on, dang, what the heck? So dang, she actually made threats on my life. Dang. Y'all know I don't be giving a fuck. Because if that was other people, they'd be like, oh, they did this, they did that. Child, she actually said she gonna stab me. Oh shit, I need witness protection. Where's the witness motherfucking protection program at? We need it. Nurse. So yeah, I'm gonna have to call the nurse on myself sometimes, cause girl. Nurse. Trevor Green, stop making me look crazy. Trevor Green, why you making me look crazy? Okay, you making people call the nurse on me. Look, the crazy people are like Misha and Jag, not Dani. I'm not supposed to be the crazy one. Okay.
I'm not mad. I'm hyper right now. If Dani was right here, I'd grab her by her lips and just I'm telling you, I will beat her senseless.
Damn, bitch, you that pressed. Girl, let's be clear. I got hands. Don't let my voice fool you, okay? Yeah. You'll fuck around and find out. You be flat out, okay? Let's be clear. Okay?
I can't beat her. It make my vagina wet thinking about beating.
Okay, we're done. No more of a JJ drama. We got dropping vaginas over there and wet was over here. I've been turning motherfuckers on. Do I make you horny, baby? I've been turning boys. People, y'all gotta stop. Get off me. Oh my gosh, make you oh my gosh, you sitting there lusting after the robot. I'm just a robot, okay? Trevor, stop making me look crazy, Trevor. Okay, y'all starting to get too lustful over me, okay? I guess my voice turned y'all on. Is my voice turning you on, Lamisha? Like, please don't get turned on by my voice and start masturbating and jacking off, okay? Lord, why did you saying all that? Anyways, I'm crazy. Y'all, listen, I want to watch some more Trevor Green because he's making me... Is he making me look crazy or am I crazy? What's y'all?
My breasts are sweating because I want to beat Dani.
Don't blame me for the sweaty breasts. I'm not responsible for sweaty breasts. Woo, Lord. I think I'm waiting for the next person to come on shift. We're at the psych ward. Somebody got to take my spot and clock in so I can clock out. Okay, I'm ready to go. It's getting strange over here, okay?
I don't even care about the witch lady no more. We telepathically talk to each other. That's why she over there making skit videos, so the higher power don't get hurt. Yeah. It's real like that. They coming for you. They coming for you. They coming for you. The Holy Spirit, the spirits. Some type of spirit is coming for you. And I don't pray bad stuff. You can't, prayers don't get to God bad things. Like, I can't sit up here and be like, I pray that you run into a ditch. God is not going to hear that. You hear me? God's not going to hear that if it's in the Lord's will. Let Dani and her man get caught for meth. Let them get caught, Lord, if it's in your will, God. If they selling drugs and they sending people to my mom's house, they sending people to my fiance job, God, I pray that you show how powerful you are and get them, Lord. I pray, Lord, as humble as I can be, God. I come to you and I pray that you get them, Lord. Expose Dani, God. Let everybody see who Dani Brown, whatever she is, Robertson. She don't even carry her husband's name. So you know he ain't shit. God, I pray that you show up and you mute this lady to where this lady can't even make another YouTube about anybody else in their personal life and what they're going through. And she's lying. She's lying in it, God.
Where's the lie at? I'm not lying on y'all. Y'all the ones lying on me. I at least try to like get my receipts. Where y'all receipts at? I'll wait. It says a person that was actually pretending to be the Asian Filipino lady on the table. Girl, you was out here making up a whole. Oh, he made me eat the jelly bean. Yeah. Girl, you was out here making up all sorts of lies. You were pretending to be a white lady. Never in my life have I ever pretended to be a damn white lady, bitch. You got me beat. Okay, so yeah, the day I pretend to be a white lady that's blurred out, and I'm a ditty victim and a white lady blurred out, a picture of the did you sir and all this other shit, bitch. That's what yeah.
God, I pray that you show up and you mute this lady to where this lady can't even make another YouTube about anybody else in their personal life and what they're going through. And she's lying. She's lying in it, God. She's coming against your children, God. Jag is your child, Lord. I am your child, God.
No, that's not what we're gonna do. Jag said out her own mouth. Jag said out her own mouth that she was a witch. She's a witch and she's not of this world. And if we knew what she was insinuating or implying that she was something like evil and scary, right? That wouldn't be something angelic. So that. Anyways, let me go back to this. What I was doing. My bad. Adult ADHD kicked in. Let me go back to these messages, child. So, anyways, so this is part one. It says. So Dion says, I don't get no fuck. Says, I'm a sensitive dog too, but I really do appreciate you. Now, here's my dilemma. I do need the attorney's information for my disability because I need some income coming in alongside my husband's. The other issue is my phone is about to be out because I haven't paid my bill in 2 months. Girl, all these messages is 1 minute you're kitty jumping and the next you dry begging. Kitty jump, dry beg. Kitty jumping and then dry begging. That's all you do is dry beg and then, girl. Child, your phone gonna just have to be off shit. Says, yes, I know things are still funky right now, and we have to get back in the groove of living off of one income. But it's hard transitioning from 2 incomes to 1. Like I stated before, this is all new to me because I was never expecting to get cancer, but I'm here and have to deal with it now. Ciao. I honestly think me worrying so much is what's causing all of these unnecessary pains, aches, and dramas in my life. I hate not being able to do what I need to do when I need to. Things like this really stress me the fuck out, and I shut down quickly, but I know I'm due my disability and I need to utilize it ASAP. Stacy, let me say this. I appreciate you for caring for me and about me in such a short time. Keyword, short time. Our paths were meant to cross, and I'm glad they did. Yes, I can be super emotional at times, but I love to give recognition and respect when it's due. As we are embarking on this new friendship, just know I can feel the love and care through your words and texts. And when I said that message you sent me Wednesday melted my heart, it absolutely made me feel amazing. Amazeballs. Girl, you don't shut the fuck up. Listen, everyone gotta know the finesse. If someone is always texting you and messaging you about all their life issues and problems, especially when you just almost met them, and they're just laying on this like love bombing you with a lot of love and flirtatious stuff, and then keep on telling you about their problems, wanting you to send them money about this and send them money about that. They got a whole man. And yeah, it's just obviously a finesse. They're not that interested in you. They're just wanting your money. Even from you helping me out with my meds, but I'll be waiting on my lunch and dinner money from your ass too. What the hell? I'll be like, get out my fucking inbox. I'll be waiting on my lunch and dinner money from your ass too, bitch. You just gonna be hungry. The fuck? Yeah, it's just too much dry begging. Okay. And I'll be waiting on my lunch and dinner money from your ass too. But thank you so much, baby, for just being a piece in the light of my storm. I appreciate you in more ways than one. Okay, I'm done with the mushy stuff. Mushy stuff. Enjoy your sleep, baby, and make sure you dream about me. Ma'am, why are you cutting up in the chat, in that chat? Laughing out loud, I have not been feeling my best, and I saw you in Dani's shack acting up. Girl, why are you monitoring me? Why would you always monitor me? Like, there is something about my channel and the Avengers where there is like it becomes an obsession. People become obsessed with me and the Avengers, and it's creepy. Like, I don't know, there's a sense of entitlement to where people want to take over. I don't know. There's like a thing. And then when they get rejected or when they can't do what they want to do, it doesn't work. And then they kind of like turn and they start acting weird. We never did anything to this person. They just left. I guess now we find out later they left because they could not grift off the Avengers. And hallelujah, I didn't put no cash app or nothing up about the cancer stuff. Now, to be honest, does she have it or not? I don't know, but it looks like she's one of the people that grifts off of it. But I could not. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it's just fishy, okay? And even if she did have it, she's still grifting. So whether she has it or not, she's still using it to grift. A lot of people have cancer; they don't use it to grift and to grift off of others just because they have cancer or something. So she was monitoring Stacy in my chat. Like, oh, I see you in Dani's chat. Okay, so you're monitoring her. Why? Oh, I see you in Dani's chat. And Stacy says, "Who, me?" And she says, "I just woke back up," and I'm like, "Here she goes." And then Stacy says, "A few of us, Jelly Bean." Hey, Jelly Bean, shout out to you. I haven't seen Dani Baby in a while. Shout out to her. Lil Daryl. I haven't seen him in forever. And she says, "A few of us, Jelly Bean, Dani Baby, Lil Daryl, and I sent some prayers and positive vibes your way in the chat. I told them you had treatment this week and were resting." Stacy says, "Atlanta disability lawyer, Social Security Disability, SSDI attorney serving Georgia," and sends a lawyer's name of Robert Katz. She says, I just don't want to inconvenience or bother you, because then once I get comfortable with you and you don't hit me back up, I'm going to be in my feelings. I'm glad I have some meat on my bones. These meaty thighs will do you some good. Ciao. She's talking about the thighs. I guess because Stacey said when she's driving down the road, she like to put her hand on them thigh meats. Stacey says, "Yes, I'm so damn touchy-feely while driving. It's a damn shame, especially if you're my person." And she says, "That's your love language. Hell, I like being felt on because I like being relaxed. You're good, and yes, Hood Hack TV is Taylor Baby. It seems everyone knows that, but I don't like her. She gives me a bad vibe. And I've been thinking of befriending Jag just to see how she really acts with people who she thinks she can trust. I really want to pick her brain." Now that does sound like something this person would do. is to hop in Jack's inbox or different people's inbox just to because she got into my inbox to start messaging me about certain things and doing a lot of stuff. And she messaged me from a troll page. So to be honest, I really just thought the page was trolling or just whatever, because they messaged me from a page that wasn't real. I don't know. Anyways, it says, but then they said I don't give no fucks. They said they gave me their username to let me know that they're that person in the chat. And when I saw that person in the chat, I'm like, that's still like a troll page. It's not like it's a real page. So I'm like, the Twitter, the YouTube name looks trollish, and then the IG is blank. So it didn't really do anything. Tawana says Jad brain. And then Stacey says, oh, hell no, you have fun with that. Stacey B was like, huh? Nobody got time for that. And then she says, laughing out loud, you are a mess. I told you I have you covered on the thighs. And and you're going to get one of the biggest hugs ever. I'll make it worth your while. I get my wigs wholesale from this place by my house. So the human hair wigs be like $75, which isn't bad because retail they be going for $110 to $180. Girl, what wig goes for a human hair wig goes for $110 to $180 for human hair. So I'm looking around $250. So, child, some of the wigs don't be real. Some wigs don't be real. Test those wigs out. And them wigs ain't real. They try to make it look real, whatever, but it ain't real when you really, it ain't real. And that's why they don't last. Those ain't really 100% human. So I'm looking around. It says $250. This girl is trying to finesse. For her medication, for her kids' breakfast, for this, for that, just for her phone bill. She wanted a sugar mama. I thought about doing a GoFundMe, but I have not decided on it. But that is true. I will eventually need help with other things outside of wigs. I swear it's so stressful having cancer. I just want to be my normal self again. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but this person just gives me bad vibes that she's with cancer. Okay. It does. And like I said, once I have all the dates, I can put stuff in timeline, because one thing about if you lie about something, you got to tell the same lie every time. See, the thing about a truth, when you tell the truth, you don't have to say, oh, I need to remember what I said to this person or that person, because it's the truth. So your story would never change. You might add more details, but it's still going to be the truth. When you lie about certain things, you got to remember what you said to this person, to that person, to this person, to that person. And then boom, now it's like, you don't know what you said to each person. So now I'm like, I need dates for everything. I slick want a work from home job that doesn't require me to be on the phone all day, and I can work the days I'm not super sick. It's so many things that I need to figure out. I think my best friend's homegirl has a bomb ass work from home in a certain amount of dollars a month. I think like 25 to 35 calls or something, but it pays really well and is on her schedule. She spreads them out throughout the month. I could ask her about the details if you want it. It does not go by hours on the phone. I be trying to fix everything with little help. Oh my gosh, I would have got sick of this, y'all. Listen. Y'all listen. The jumping kitty cat ain't worth the child. I would have got sick of this. It's just like too many messages dry begging. I be trying to fix everything with little help. I definitely need my wigs, but I also need to figure other things out. She said wigs. She didn't need just one wig. She need wigs, multiple wigs. My husband literally covers all the bills, plus some, and I feel bad for putting all this stress on him, but appreciative that I have somewhere to live. It's just rough for me, babes. Sad face. I understand. I'll do some research and see what I can find. Have you applied for SSDI by chance? If that would bring another, bring you in another 2 to 3K a month, even on short-term disability. Get some rest. We can talk about it later today. Yes, I was denied the first time, but that was because they didn't receive all my medical records. So I did an appeal and I'm waiting on a response back. Denied the first time and they didn't receive all your medical records. That don't make no sense. You denied because they didn't receive all your medical records. But why wouldn't they have time to receive all your medical records? Oh, you did an appeal and I'm waiting for a response back. I appreciate your help, conversations, and overall support. Thank you for being so understanding and providing me with little laughs and a little kitty tingling. Girl, why is Taylor Baby trying to rebrand herself as Hood Hack TV for some reason? I don't like her. I feel like she's a scammer and I know she's a liar, but it's something else that doesn't sit right with me about her. I'm a sensitive thug as well, but I love things like that. And I think because I'm going through cancer, I become super vulnerable knowing someone is appreciative of your existence. Existence is a different kind of sexy. You can send me anything. I don't go through my husband's phone and he doesn't go through mine. I'm giving you the green light. Say less. If I ever feel you're overstepping your boundaries, I will let you know, but I don't see that being a problem. I need more smiles in my life. Yes, please do. I'm respectful as fuck in real life, a sweet savage when I have to be, but usually it's out of protection. You're good, I promise. How you're presenting yourself to me lets me know I won't have any issues with you, minus you feeling on my body when you see me. Do you think I should do a fundraiser for some wigs? I'm so done. Girl. Do you think I should do a fundraiser for me some wigs? I'm kind of conflicted. I would probably get enough to just get 3 wigs. Now, one people would think you're like being like, why would you say, well, I need to get 3? Most people would say, well, you just, help you get 1, but you're trying to actually, you all want 3. So you want Stacey B to buy you 3 wigs. Uno, dos, tres wigs for your head. So because I don't use fingers, because I have a live-in dick, I am not the biggest fan of fingers because I always scared of my, so I already read that one. Okay, so when you first did oral, how was it? That's the part I can't get with. I guess being that I worked in OB/GYN and seeing some things, to be honest, I've never had oral from a female. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, but I would have to be in love with her. And I mean, in love. But when you sent your picture, I say, God damn, she's fine as fuck. Women hit on me all the time and they be cute, but none of them look like you. And what was your turning point for men? What made you want to go to females? Let's see. Knowing someone is thinking about you while you're at your lowest is the sexiest thing ever. I love waking up and smiling. See, now this is a part that people will be like, why the messages, and what was your turning point for men? What made you want to go to females? I'm telling you, the other person would just put out the other part. That's why it's best if you're gonna show. If you show that what she said, then you have to show what you said, because now people are gonna be like, why that guy out? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then the other person's gonna be like, okay, that's what the person ain't put, like that side of their response. Says knowing someone is thinking about you while you're at your lowest is the sexiest thing I love waking up and smiling. I've always been told to experience intimacy with a woman, but I have not reached that point in my life. Not saying it won't happen, but I do want to see how it feels with the woman. I've been called the soul snatcher. Let me find out. Okay, I already read that one. Okay, maybe it's another message here. Let's see. All right, here it says right here. Thank you for opening up to me. I'm always curious as to what makes women switch to women. Now I'm with you. Now that is her business and it's personal, but now it's kind of like the other person is going to be saying that, that messages are being left out about what she said versus what she said in response. Thank you for opening up to me. I'm always curious as to what makes women switch to women. Now with you that these new dudes are weird. I'm not for a man wanting his ass ate. How do we get to that's why I deal with my husband. He knows my wants and needs, and same with him. But this generation is definitely weird. I ain't eating no nigga ass. Y'all be out here tossing salads. I mean, people can do what they want to do, but child, my mouth ain't going on no nigga booty. Okay. Well, anyways, what we got to that time? I like to be pleasured just as much as the next, but some things I just can't get with. I have never been attracted to females, but I definitely think some females are attractive, but not to the point where I wanted to be with one. But girl, I saw you and said, hold the fuck on. She's fine as fuck. I almost converted. Still might, depending on how life goes. You might have a second girlfriend in Atlanta. I'm not the jealous type, so I'll be easy to deal with. She said, ew, my bad. Okay, so you're attracted to feminine women. So one of my questions is, how do you get off? Does your female counterpart pleasure you? If I become too intrusive, just let me know and I'll back off. I'm going to be staring at you anyways because you're so fucking gorgeous. My husband be like, who are you texting? That keeps making you smile. Hold on. Hey, honey, I've been struggling like hell today, and I'm not sure why. It's been a rough day, and I've been in between tears and anxiety. I told Verizon my boo thing was going to help me out, but girl, I've been over it today. I don't know what's wrong with me today, but I'm not feeling it. Girl, I was trying to get that phone bill paid. Hey, babe, I know yesterday was extremely stressful and difficult for you and myself. I'm willing to wait for you to get in a better space, but please, if you don't want to talk, just let me know you're still around. I would greatly appreciate it because, I don't need any stress on my body, and I'm not hearing from you. It's breaking my heart. It's breaking my heart. Just text me and let me know you're still with me, please, and thank you. Stacy says, I'm here, thank you. And she says, thank you for reaching out to me. That means a lot, more than you'll ever know. Whenever you feel like talking again, please hit me up. I'm getting ready for this long ass day today, but just know I'll be thinking about you and sending positive vibes and energy your way. Listen, everyone. Stacey, I think, picked up on it, but yeah, anyone that you meet and they're immediately, like without even wasting that much time, all they do is flirt and be flirting and then laying it on thick, love bombing you with a bunch of compliments and praises and all this and that, and we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that, and then they're also telling you all about their problems and dry begging. I got this issue and that issue. I don't have a job. Da, da, da. They're all this dry begging and trying to get sympathy and all this stuff. That person is only wanting the dollars, and that's the finesse. Okay, ciao. Hold on a second. And people do take kindness. Stacey B sent her, a birthday gift, and then she saw, oh, now let me actually try to, get more money out of her. People take kindness as they take people's kindness and they try to run with it. They do. So you just have to be, there's a million red flags that this person was not interested. They were just trying to, you know, do like the romance scam or some sort of scam, right? Like to get money and to finesse. She says, morning, just wanted to check in on you. I'm doing better now. And to be honest, I will say this, based on my own experience with this person, they lay on the sympathy stuff heavy. They emotional, what I call emotional dumping. Emotionally dump all their stuff onto you. And obviously with someone who has cancer, you're gonna want to try to be supportive, but they constantly keep on like, you know, wanting sympathy and wanting to try to bring up money or some sort of something. She was doing that with me as well. What she tried to at least that one time I know. Let me see what it is. Let me go to my messages. I know she was doing it with the number game, but she said she was trying to win it. It's kind of like I'm trying to win a number game because I really need the money. And to be honest, sometimes that's why I do the number game, because I know somebody out there might need some money and then they might win, and then they be like, you know, I needed that. People have reached out to me and said that they won a number game and it was at a good time because they needed that extra, right? So with that being said, I understand that. But how it works is you have to win the number game to get a prize. But I guess she said I'm trying to win a number game and I'm not winning. So it's kind of like she wanted me to say, well, I'll send you some money anyway. So it was a dry bag through the number game. But I peep game. I already knew what time it was. I'm like, girl, it's the game. You have to win it. Now for another person, I actually did send something before. Only because that person had been a long time person that had been on here for a long, long time. That was something with the number game. That's different. This right here was a totally different situation. Okay. Hold on. So on let's see, October 22nd. I'm gonna screenshot this October 22nd one. And by the way, this is from a troll page, not even like a real page. I was like, this person sounds familiar, but it's from a troll page. October 22nd, 2023. And then another one was, let's see, September 25th. Let me take that one. And then let's see this one. Okay, right here. Let me go back to this real quick. I'm gonna put on that Trevor Green video while I screenshot these. It says, "Girl, I've been on the phone since the night of the surgery. And what do you mean vibrating in the bed? Wait, the night of the surgery? See, this is just like, girl." And trolling in the UK, what is that about? Stacey says, I have a bed that vibrates and does zero gravity. I was trolling Shams on another channel. We mods for night and day and got too drunk and started dissing Black Americans, so I had to troll her for that. Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about something else. And good, you should have trolled that bitch. She deserves it. How's your voice though? Still hoarse? No, ma'am, it's back like it never left. I was exhausted yesterday, but I did see you were on YouTube, and I'm happy you were able to get your giggles out. I've stated it before, and I'll say it again. If I don't reach out, it's not because I'm acting funny or being distant. I'm just waiting on you to give me the cue to call you. I will never invade anyone's personal space. But whenever you want to talk, I'm here, and I'm not stalking you on YouTube, but that's just my way of seeing if you're okay. When I'm not able to physically talk to you, I'm heading to my appointment now. Sending you love, prosperity, joy, positive energy, and all the virtual hugs I can give, and even a little thigh meat. Hopefully, I'll talk to you soon. Stacey says, been in bed all day from cramps. We just had a terrible storm hit us, hell 60 miles per hour wind and everything. Saw a funnel cloud, but it touched down quite a ways from us. Everybody's patio stuff was all over the golf course and streets. Just, she says, you ain't text me back, but you cutting up in that chat. Enjoy yourself, honey. Child, not you texting someone talking about they ain't text you back, but you see them in a chat. So she ain't texting you back, but you see her in a chat. So now you gotta text her like, I see you in that chat. Now my question is, I don't want to ask. If I can't get the help I need for my phone bill, do you think you can help me with any portion of it? Child, I'm so done. Yeah, I'm so done. These messages are not even for me, but I'll be done and through. Do you think you can help me with any portion of it? Where your man at? You know people gonna say that. Where your man? If you got a husband, people gonna say that. If not, that's fine, because I know you had to dish out money. But I know you had to dish out money, but I do need help. And yes, I'm putting my pride aside to ask for a little help. She says, we are horrible patients, just awful. And she's back off. I had to give my husband some last week, but I told you that you make her tingle with the things that you say to me. So she's talking about how she's, had to give her husband some, she's still fucking on her man. But you flirting with someone else and you're telling them that you're fucking on your man. Isn't that like a turn off for some people? Good night, my love. Says, yes, ma'am, I like the sweet side when you call me baby and babe. It makes my kitty tingle when I don't receive your words of endearment. I be like, yeah, whatever. Girl, I'm sick of hearing about your kitty cat. And tingling and jumping and all this. Okay. You only want that money. That's what you want. Hey baby, I hope all is well with you, and stop being such a Pisces. I'm like, she never hits me up, but she's cool people. Punishment is your next stop. Hey babe, can't text driving. You can call me though. Can I do it over the phone and you can just punch your information in there? Child, Lord have mercy. Can I do it over the phone? You just punch your information in there. I would not have access to it. And what happened with you and your bestie? Child, she said she want to do it over the phone. Just get that jump paid. All right. I don't do shit over the phone. I don't trust nobody. I had identity theft years ago, and it took too much to fix. If I can't do it online, I always go in person. Now, Stacey said, you ain't finna get me. I ain't finna get God like that. Not to that level of God. Now, she did get you, Stacey, out some money. But, she tried to, Stacey said, all right, I don't trust you like that, bitch. Give me my information on. Okay. And it took too much to fix. If I can't do it online, I always go in person. I will literally be near the Verizon. That's why I said I can have you talk to the representative when I get there and just have him swipe my card. I got into it with my bestie for disrespecting her mom, who is my second mom. I don't play that shit. Our moms are elders. Just call me tomorrow. I'll be back in the area around 3. I have to get some sleep for my daughter's appointment in the morning. Oh, okay. I just don't want my first and last name being printed on anything. I am still in the process of identity theft. So I be careful, super careful and anxious about people getting my information. One question, don't yell at me. Could you just get a Verizon pay card from the store and pay it that way? Child, this girl over here. So she's doing the same thing. Well, she sent me a message from some burner page talking about cancer and this and that. She's with Stacy trying to be anonymous as well and get money out of her. And so this person, like I said, they're moving around trying to be like undercover, but still find a way to grift. You see what I'm saying? And by the way, when I try to send, let me update y'all. So when I tried to send $15, it wouldn't go through. Like I think she blocked me. She blocked me or something. I don't know, or something happened. When I tried to send her $15, it didn't work. When I said I was going to do it. What was her name again? But yeah, it didn't go through. So she might have been watching it live and blocked me. I don't know, because I never got that message before. So let me go see what message that was again. So I'm gonna try it again and see what message come up. Because to be honest, I can't remember what it said, but I know something popped up that restricted or blocked me from like it going through. Okay, Miss St. Patrick.
It's your girl, DaniRobertson, DaniRobertson. It's your girl, DaniRobertson, DaniRobertson. It's your girl, DaniRobertson, DaniRobertson. Hit that light. It's your girl, DaniRobertson, DaniRobertson. It's your girl, DaniRobertson, DaniRobertson.
So I'm on the page. There it is right there. Or maybe she don't got that cash out no more. I don't know. What was it? K Lover Game. It says this person can't send and receive money right now due to settings on their account. That's what message I get. So I don't know if that message comes. I gotta Google it. Maybe she blocked me when she probably heard what I said I was gonna do that. Right? That would make sense. Or maybe it's like her thing is down. I don't know. But that's the message I get. Okay, let me go back to these messages. Could you just get a Verizon pay card from the store and pay it that way? I told my husband that you broke up with me already, and he said, good. I said, well, damn, that was rude. So she's trying to say that, oh, my husband knows about you. If he knows, he probably is, what man wouldn't try to have a threesome if that is true? And also, he knows that you're trying to finesse and get money, okay? I know that's right. Glad you enjoyed yourself. Not your hubby having secret smoke for me. he's always in his feelings when I meet new people, but he had a good laugh. He was like, "Where did your little girlfriend go? I have not heard you talking to her." I told him, "You had kicked me to the curb and left me before it even started. I'm childish and need to grow up." So y'all got an open relationship or whatever. Hey lady, so I will officially be having my surgery on May 28th. They said both procedures should be a total of 3.5 hours, so I'm hoping all goes well. How are you feeling? Both procedures? What procedures? You told me back in 2023, I think, that you were going to be having surgery or something. Child, what does this one say? So September 13, 2023, she said she had just got diagnosed with breast cancer. And then on and by the way, this is from like a IG troll page. With nobody following. She's not following nobody, nobody's following her. I'm gonna go back to October. October 1st, she said she's gonna start a holistic journey. And then so she instantly started talking about cancer stuff, like as soon as she messaged me. October 22nd is when she said she's gonna have a double mastectomy. And then another time, I think Stacey was talking about something with tits or something. So like if she was showing tits or has tits or whatever. And then I guess she was saying that she was gonna have a surgery. I'm getting ready to have one. She said that October 22nd. And she said they're working fast. Let's see. Let's look at this one. And then so I'm gonna show y'all this because like y'all listen. See, I'm not gonna really like whatever because I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about cancer, but what I do know is even without knowing a lot about it, certain things, if someone says one thing one day and another day, and then someone else brings up their messages, and it just don't make sense. But hey, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, then I will say it. I was trying to win one of those numbers games, but it's all good. I feel like you're my long lost favorite cousin, and I have to keep you posted. That's love bombing, girl. Like, girl, I seen what you were doing. Okay? You were doing like instantly. Like the messages came in too soon. Where's the other one at? Hold on a second. Okay, then there's something right there on January 28th. Now let's see. And this one don't really make sense when she says, I wasn't able to get my chemo yesterday due to my white blood count being what they consider too high. But someone said that's not how it works. And then right here, she says, my hair fell out on February 21st, and I've just been trying to maintain my sanity. So anyways, hold on. Anyway, I'm just, because I know some people out there will know more about stuff than me on certain topics. Like, you know, some people are actually been through cancer, or they know, they have lived experiences. It's like TJ was talking about Graves' disease and it wasn't making no sense. Okay. And then this person turned on me because of what? Hold on. So at the time when she was talking to Stacey B, when she was like heavy, she stopped talking to me. But she didn't like leave and say, like, she didn't just stop talking. She said she used like she was gonna be out of commission, like she was gonna be out. Obviously she was still around, but she just was, girl, it's basically her way of saying I'm leaving your chat, but you know, and obviously now we see why. It's because of the Cash App issue that Stacey put a Cash App in my chat, and she's mad that it got. I didn't delete it. It automatically deleted because she put it in my chat, or they put it in my chat before my live started. So it was all she thought. She left my chat over money, pretty much. There's one message that says something about us spread to a brush or something. Then no, it said something about double mastectomy, and then another one said one brush or something. It was something I gotta see. That implies that she is something that she doesn't call, you know, she says she's a witch and she's something else. I can't remember exactly, but yeah. So that's not of God, child. Yeah. Hold on.
Courtney is your child, Lord. She's coming against your children, God. I can understand they don't want to be implemented inside of this. I can understand that, God.
Just give up on that word. That word is just, let's give up on it.
And I forgive them, Lord. But there's a lie and there's the truth, right? And I pray for peace over Jaguar life. I pray harmony over Jaguar's life. I pray safety over her life because clearly she's in danger. Yes, God, I pray that I run into Dani on the streets and she be like, Lamisha, God, and I pray that you give me the strength to grab her by her lips and drag her to me. Lord, I'm going to grab you by your lips and drag you to me.
Nurse, and that'll be the last time, the last time your hands reached out and did anything. You gotta listen to my song. I got a song for you, okay? I hit back. It's automatic. I don't even think about it. As soon as you hit me, or even coming close like you're gonna hit me, girl, I gotta make sure it's self-defense. As soon as you hit me, it's on from then on. And I ain't gonna stop until your ass is done, okay? I'm just being honest. I hit back. And it's automatic. I'm not gonna think like, oh, should I hit her back or what should I do? No, as soon as I'm hit, my hand starts swinging, okay? It's automatic. It's like a reflex. It's instant, okay? So, girl, let's be clear. I hit back, okay?
And everybody, this is our lovely Grace.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for all of the lovely comments. I missed you guys. To you haters, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Now you see me. I dare you to keep it gangster and come see me where you know me at. See me there. See me now. Thank you for doing something to somebody. Girl, please. Like, girl, listen, you better ask TD. I've been waiting. Show me that you gangster. Show me you gangster like you think you gangster and come see me. But the bitch won't do that though.
See, that's how I know I'm
getting
getting old because I used to have that kind of fire, and now I'm just like, I don't want to catch another case.
It's happening. We got to stand together, united. We got to stop allowing these personas to put us in division, separation, making us question ourselves. She's standing there in full-fledged hell bent on crazy, and she don't care. Everybody else is the one that's the problem. Everybody else is the one. Listen, Crime Stoppers help. Become a Teletubby. You can become a Teletubby too. I'm telling you, it's easy. It's free. All you have to do is call Crime Stoppers. If you see an empty bonnet in your neighborhood, just call Crime Stoppers. One of those empty bonnets is going to lead us to Jaguar Wright. I promise you. We just got to follow the empty bonnets, and we going to get to the bottom of this. We don't want you. We don't want your vibrational frequency in our atmosphere. It's nasty.
I've witnessed over 150 murders in my life. Eyewitness. And I've never testified in court.
You take that nasty vibrational frequency to Sean Atwoods and them over there in the UK or something, or wherever the fuck you want to be, because apparently you don't want to be American, and we don't want that. You just said 150 people is what?
Like, people couldn't possibly understand the fact that I'm totally comfortable smelling exit. Don't bother me at all. Don't even turn my stomach. That's how much I've been around it. Matter of fact, the only dead body I ever smelled that made me sick to my stomach was my son. I couldn't get the smell of his body out of my nose for 3 months. Couldn't eat. Every time I went to go eat, I just smelled his dead body. That's the only body that ever made me sick. But other than that, I mean, I fucked around with dangerous people. I hate to be able to admit it, but I've walked in the rooms, like after fresh kills, watching people be hacked up in pieces right in front of me. Like we was just cutting up a cow. And that's how I was taught to see it. It ain't no different than killing an animal. Just a different kind of animal.
This is how you multiply yourself. I'm all over the place looking for your Jaguar. Why are you trying to act like you don't hear me? You hear me, Jaguar. You stole my bike. You stole my bike, and I want it back. You're going to jail. $2,500. Somebody cash that in right now. $2,500. Crime Stoppers. $2,500. Don't believe me? Call it in. It's an active warrant. $2,500. Okay?
Credit line. Your creditor decides they don't want to give you that line anymore, and guess what? They push your
platforms, they got their pages corrupted, right? And then she sit here and say, no, you got all dislike in your heart. You got all jealousy in your heart. You get around Jaguar, she on some anything you could do, I could do better type shit. She wanted to be the whole band. That's why the Roots got rid of her. The Roots got rid of her because she wanted to be the whole band. They like, Jaguar, stay right here. And every now and again, we want you to say, shoo up, shoo-be-doo. Jaguar wanted to play the drums, the saxophone, the trumpet. They like, chill. She like, nah, I can do that too. I can do all of that. I can play the drums, I can do the saxophone, and I can chill. They couldn't get her to calm down. They had to kick her out.
Guess what, Sean? We don't believe you anymore. And you will never have enough people to trump the word of God. You are a demagogue. You are a Satanist. You are an Aleister Crowley loving freak. And it's time for you to pay the piper. You've done too much harm to the Black community. And you've done it on behalf of a government agency that has targeted us for destruction. You have helped gaslight and malign and line up your own people. Anybody that would claim the Carters as their people, notice, it don't matter what color you are. The only thing you're proving is you're not one of God's. And that's okay. You don't have to love God. You don't have to worship Him. But just make sure when judgment comes and you're burning alive and melting like a claymation, because that's what's going to happen.
Something's wrong with her. Hold on, let's skip ahead. I want to hear y'all talk. She gonna talk. She's still saying all of that about Sean Carter, but then she say that it was Trevor Green. I want to get to that part because she get mad. She sick Trevor Green on y'all. She be like, Trevor Green was the one that did it, and F y'all for making me say his name again. I'm trying to tell y'all, listen.
HOV. Believe what you want to believe. Trevor Green is the man who did all those terrible things to me. And if he's alive, even me saying his name now could put my life in jeopardy because that man is a hired killer. But I sang to him and he went to sleep. And I was able to get away.
She sang to him and she got away.
Because if I had tried to fight him up, he would have unalived me.
He would have did that. For sure he would have did that. He's a dangerous person.
Big as he was, strong as he was.
Right, big as he was, strong as he was. That's why you had to sing.
His friends and stuff used to call him Samson.
Right, they used to call him Samson. Why not? Why wouldn't they call him Samson? Samson seems like a scary name. I mean, Trevor Green, don't really have nothing to do with Samson, but damn, Samson seems scary. You see the manipulation? You see the games? His friends used to call him Samson. I thought you said he was Jamaican. I thought you said he was a rude boy. I thought you said he was going to come with some yard boys. Them boys ain't running around calling each other no damn Samson. She just lied for no reason. On my Cat Williams voice.
Hold on a second.
We don't know why liars lie. They just lie. You know what I'm saying? We don't know why liars lie. They just lie. That's what they do.
I remember the first time he picked me up by my neck and lifted me clean off my feet.
Did he? That explains why she sang to him. That explains why she sang to him. You didn't get the hell out of there the first time he picked you up off your feet? I mean, I know everybody want to be swept off their feet, but you ain't get the fuck up out of Dodge the first time he picked you up off your feet? Come on. Shut up. Y'all is letting this lady play in y'all face. She is telling y'all bedtime stories and y'all cashing out for it. Keep her safe, so she can tell you another bedtime story. See, at least in 95, we had Slick Rick.
Okay, so I'm going to show y'all this real quick. Where's that other one? But yeah, make sure y'all check out Trevor Green's channel. So this one right here was sent to me as well. Where's the September one? Okay, this one. So this is one that was sent to me. This was like sent to me like almost as soon as she started messaging me. She sent me that the cancer like stuff within a short amount of time after messaging me. Yeah. So she sent me this only after a few days after messaging me. It says, laugh my ass off. Listen, I just got diagnosed with breast cancer on Monday. Well, I found out about the tumor a month ago. But I was officially diagnosed yesterday. But you be having me cracking up when you be getting in Jag's ass. So this was 2023. Hold on. September 2023, she messages me. She messaged me on the September 13th. Wait, when did she message me? September 13th, she messaged me. I just got diagnosed with breast cancer on Monday. And the thing about it was, September 13, 2023 fell on a what day? A Wednesday? And then if she got diagnosed the day before, that would be the 12th. And then Monday would be 11th. But let me actually find a calendar. Let me see. What day did September 13, 2023 fall on? Yeah, that fell on a Wednesday, child. So if that fell on a Wednesday, I found out about the tumor a month ago. So you found out about a tumor a month ago, that would make it August around 13th. And then it took from August 13th all the way to that long to find, diagnose you with the breast cancer. But you messed up right here because you started out by saying, laughing out loud, listen, I just got diagnosed with breast cancer on Monday. And then he says, well, I found out about the tumor a month ago, but I was officially diagnosed yesterday. But that fell on that wouldn't be a Monday, that would be a Tuesday. But you be having me cracking up when you be getting in Jack's ass. I'm nosy too, so whatever I'll find, I'll be sending you, been keeping me entertained. Now, Stacey B is getting the impression, that's why we have to do a matchup. Stacey B is getting the impression that when this person was reaching out to her and talking to her, that the person was at that time saying they just got diagnosed with cancer. So that could be their introduction to people, that they're just now getting diagnosed with cancer. I don't know, but I don't think so, because that won't make sense, because that won't make sense, because she was already saying stuff about cancer in my chat before Stacey B. So the issue would be not the fact that about the cancer, I guess. It would be about certain surgeries or procedures or certain when her hair fell out and things like that with the timeline chemo. Because she was already saying she had cancer in my chat. So then let's see here. Let me give a shout out real quick. Shout out to RC117. Thank you so much for the fan funding super sticker. Again, shout out to RC117 for the fan funding super sticker. I appreciate the support. And everybody else, remember, support my channel for free just by what? Hitting the like button. So then she also, this is how people know like certain things, because she also sent me a voice note. So let's listen to the voice note about the cancer, okay? Let's see here. Now, if she does have it, she's still using it to grip. And she doesn't have it. If she doesn't have it, she's using it to grip. And she does have it, she's using it to grip. Either way it goes. Let's see.
Hey, boo. Just want to say thank you for the laughs and giggles. I really needed that tonight. Had a extremely difficult day dealing with these doctors. Found out that the cancer has spread within the boob that already had the cancer. So instead of me getting the surgery now I have to go back and do the chemo. So of course, I'm about to have all your videos on replay, because tomorrow I have a 6-hour-long chemo session that I am not looking forward to. But I just wanted to say thank you for acknowledging us little people during your shows. It means a great deal. And keep up the good work and keep us with the laughs. Thank you.
So what do y'all think about that? Hold on. So right there, she was talking about how it has spread within one breast. Now, I don't know if she's lying or not, Golden Child. I'm just trying to like piece things together, okay? And that was February when she was, okay. So let me go back. September, she's told me that she had got diagnosed with cancer, September 13th, and and all that, went over that one. This one is October 22nd. It says, "Hey, Dani, I'm just stopping by to say hi. I'm getting ready to have a double mastectomy. Within the next few weeks, the doctors are afraid that the cancer will spread, so we are working fast. But you know I had to tap into the live and laugh my ass off. I'm cutting the fuck up in your chat. How are you? How's everything going?" I noticed with this person, there's a lot of love bombing and then a lot of laying on the cancer stuff. So with the double mastectomy in October, she said that she had the doctors are afraid that the cancer will spread fast, or spread, so we're moving fast, working fast. So diagnosed on the 13th, and she said that they found the tumor a month before that. And then I guess they found a month before that. Then I guess they diagnosed September 13th, but then she had the day, one day off or whatever. It is what it is. People say time zones or different things. I don't know. And then she says in February that it's spreading within one breast. She said it's spreading within one breast, but she already has said a double before. And I'm not saying that sometimes if you have a double, they could remove both just in case. Y'all, it's just a bunch of different messages jumping. I have to go through Stacey B's messages and mine. Okay. So then she says, because in that voicemail, she was like, it's like spreading within one breath, okay, and stuff like that. Hold on. The doctors are afraid the cancer will spread, working fast, but you know I had to tap into the live. And let's go to this one. Hey boo, I'm in your chat. Just wanted to say hi and let you. This is November 18th. I had a health scare last week. They thought the cancer moved to my liver, but I'm not claiming it. While they say that they thought the cancer moved to your liver, that before checking on it or testing or looking into it, what would make them think that it moved to your liver? But I'm not claiming it. I had my PET scan today, and I'll know the results on Monday. But other than that, I'm trying to keep my spirits high. Thank you for the laughs tonight. Yes, I'm in the chat acting up per usual. I don't give no fucks. Thank you for the laughs, boo. I will never be able to explain how you've gotten me through these dark days. Just thank you. No, I think that she was using my Oh, somebody said not hey boo. Wait, do I come across? Do y'all think I'm a lesbian? Oh, don't tell me I could be pulling some of y'all ladies, child. Not no hey boo, cause you oh yeah, she has been calling me boo. Oh my God, she been saying boo. Oh my God. Oh my God, she do keep on saying boo. Oh my gosh, she really was trying to like. Oh okay. Oh my gosh. Girl, listen. It's not that type of time. I do see the boo thing, child. Girl, listen. Now, if I were a lesbian, I would actually not want to date a feminine woman or a feminine person. I would date a stud more than I would date a woman. If I were a lesbian, I'm not. I would prefer a stud, not a, So I prefer masculine. Is that what I'm trying to say? Masculine people. So yeah, that's not gonna be it. Yeah, I'm strictly dickly, and I would do a stud person more than a feminine person, child. But yeah, so I'm not interested, but I didn't even pick up on no hey boo and all that, but y'all picking up on it. Okay. Let's see here. They thought the cancer moved to my liver, but I'm not claiming it. I had my girl. Let me say, hey boo. Oh, I didn't recognize all that, y'all. Child. Child. But see, some people don't say it like that. Where I'm from, some people say boo like, wait, do they say boo like that? Girl, oh my gosh, I just recognized she was saying that. Girl, get out my inbox for that. I wasn't paying attention. Hey boo, I'm in your chat. Okay, Coffee, I'm gonna get you, girl. Don't do that to me. Hey boo, I'm in your chat. Just want to say hi. And child, she was trying to romance scam me. She was trying to girl. I am not, girl. I thought she was, to be honest, I thought this was a troll page because she ain't, this, to be honest, she wrote me from a troll page. This person was just writing me from a troll page to troll. This was an IG page with nothing on it, no followers, it's nothing on the IG page. It's completely blank. And then on top of that, she was a troll in the chat. And I mean, a troll is that she was using a name in a profile that's not really real. So I didn't see it as a real subscriber. Like, it's a subscriber, but y'all know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt like the person was there not to be a genuine, like, long time supporter or subscriber, but just suggested there to be like, I don't know. There are some people that they just troll. And they send messages to me and communicate, but they are on a troll page. That's their existence. And I'm okay with people doing that because I'm an A9. So people could be A9 if they want to be A9. I have an issue with that. But at the same time, I know that I don't know how I can really explain it, but if you message me from a burner page, I'm not going to take you as seriously if you're messaging me from a burner page, okay? Yeah, exactly, temporary. You're messaging me from a burner page. And it's YouTube, we know how things go. So I'm not going to be really in my inbox telling you all kind of secrets and all that kind of shit, if that's what you think, okay? It's going to be general. I still be empathetic or whatever towards you. I'm not going to be like dismissive or anything. I'll treat you like anybody else. Yeah. I mean, you obviously are a person still, obviously. Hey, okay, so say, hey, boo, child. Now you all maybe pick up on that. I'm not even paying attention to that. If you country, sometimes people say honey and they say honey and different things like that. So when yours people say honey, hey hon, and all, hey hon. I didn't pay attention to like boo, but I will pay attention to more like hey hon. It's like a southern kind of thing. So I wasn't really picking up on it. But now I can plainly see it. Hey boo. See, I'm done now. Girl, you had the wrong person. You got to hit up Stacey B. No shade, Stacey B. No shade, Stacey B. But she got the wrong person. Ain't no hey boo over here, okay? Get your hands off me. Child, I guess she thought she was kind of come over here and throw that jumping kitty cat at me. Girl, I don't want to throw it back. I don't want it. Girl, I wasn't even picking up on... I'm like one of those people that people are flirting with and I don't even pay attention to it. Girl, I'm just reading over. I'm like, here that girl again. Like, you know what I'm saying? It says, but other than that, I'm trying to keep my spirits high. Thank you for the laugh tonight. I'm in the chat acting up per usual. I don't get enough buzz. Thank you for the laugh, boo. But for real, some people say boo as like some sort of name. So I didn't really take it. If I did, like I glossed over it. I didn't really see it as a whatever. Now, if you started saying bae, I definitely would pick up on bae. I would never be able to, because I have people say boo, but it wasn't like that. But they were like friends or whatever. I don't know. I would never be able to explain how you got me through these dark days. Just thank you. But here it is again. Thank you for the last boo. Oh my gosh. Y'all listen, she was trying to do the Stacey on me. She tried to Stacey me. So now I gotta look through all these other messages and see if this bitch tried to Stacey me. Girl, hold on. Oh my God! Here's another one. She gave me a kiss, but enjoy your night, boo, in a kissy face. Hey, boo, I just want to. Oh shit. y'all, I don't be paying attention, y'all. Oh, look. Hey, boo, how's your day going? Oh my gosh. Did she think that we had something going on? I was in a lesbian relationship, but I didn't even know it. Oh shit, girl, you wasn't getting none of my money because you see, girl, child. a mess, girl. Hold on a second, y'all. I didn't even see that, y'all. Listen, now I'm seeing it everywhere. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But it's a Southern thing. People always say, "Hey, hon," hey, honey. People say that kind of thing, so I didn't pay attention to it. But I don't know about the boo part, the hey, hon, and honey. Okay, hold on a second. Now we see. So that's the game right there. Get in people's inbox and start flirting. She gets in people's inbox. She gets in people's inbox, start flirting. So she was trying. Oh my girl, listen, you got the wrong one. I like things that hang, child. I'm strictly dickly. So that wasn't gonna work on me. You can't throw that cootie at can't throw that kitty whatever. You can't throw that kitty cat at me, child. It ain't gonna work. Okay. So yeah, that you had the wrong person. a mess. Okay. You need to get some, you gotta be, yeah. So that would never work. So you must get nowhere with me. And on top of that, finesse. I know the finesse game. I see finesse all over everything. And if somebody knows about the finesse, it's definitely gonna be a woman that knows the finesse. That's why you wasn't like Stacey B caught on out the wall, right? But someone like me, child, you think I don't know the game? Like, bitch, you ain't gonna finesse me. How you gonna try to finesse me, bitch? We the same. You're a woman, I'm a woman. Like, I know the game, you know the game. You can finesse the fuck out of me. Okay, get the fuck on, bitch. Now, hold on a second. Child, talking about you need to get your hair done. I'm saying, where your man at? That's what you gonna get from me. I need a wig, bitch. Where your man at? That's what you gonna get from me. That's energy. Where your man? Okay, unless you like a good friend or something. But if you trying to be like a female trying to flirt and get a wig out of me, child, that ain't gonna work on me. I'm like, huh? Okay. Hold on a second. So let me go to the next message. Yeah, y'all don't miss nothing. Cause y'all know if I had picked up on that, I would have mentioned it. That shows I was reading and listening, but I wasn't paying attention to everything. And I be busy a lot of times too. People be messaging me. People message me, so I try to like message person back. I try to respond quickly. I don't try to just like analyze shit. But see, I see now, dang, girl, I see now that you were trying to do the same thing with me. You were trying to like flirt and shit. They could try to finesse. a mess. Oh shit. Okay, hold on, not that one. I already read that one. I'll post this one just in case, but I'll come back to the cancer stuff another day because I don't want to just do too much on that one until I get more receipts. But now it's starting to see a pattern. Shout out to Coffee and Tea. Coffee, and tea. I'm glad you picked up on that because now that shows a pattern. It's not just hitting me up and talking about cancer and trying to dry bag, but it's also the romance. She's a romance scammer. She hits people up and starts to flirt. But girl, do I give like the gaydar go off that I'm like, child? She tried to come into my inbox and did a romance scam on me. Hold on. Let's see. Mods. Yeah, whoever take the bait, y'all, you get that jumping kitty cat. I'm post this last one right here for Miss Coffee and Tea so she can be laughing, okay? And something I didn't even pick up on. She wrote this to me, y'all. Listen. It says, "Hey boo, how's your day going?" And since you know what, since I never said nothing to her, since I never said why you calling me boo or anything about boo, she probably thought that, you know, I don't know. Child, now why you did that, Coffee and Tea Moment? I didn't even pay attention to that. Now I gotta go through all these messages and see what all she was trying to do. And then their other one, what other one at? Hold on. Not that one. Not that one. Oh my gosh, a lot of hers was like that. Hey boo. Oh, hey boo. Thank you, boo. Ciao. Girl. Hey boo. Maybe she does that. Maybe she realized. Maybe she thinks that women are easier to finesse or get money out of, because in reality, women are a lot of times more empathetic and more, you know, caring as far as like even a stranger. It's easy to pull on our hearts about certain situations, because even right now, like as soon as she gets in my inbox, she's telling me about her situation, and I'm saying things to her like, I hope you feel better, and I'm actually showing empathy towards her situation, even though she's a stranger. So I think she preys on people that to talk about her cancer and her situation, and to then also flirt, and then in that way to be like some sort of romance scammer. And she immediately comes into my inbox with the empathy. I thank you. I'm gonna be able to beat the cancer ass. And I said, speak it into existence. And right there it says, hey honey. So it goes from hey honey, hey boo. I'm uninterested. Get off me. You trying to make me have a threesome with you and your man, bitch? I'm uninterested. She says, I'm thinking about taking a holistic approach because I don't like the chemo treatment. So she was telling me she was not going to do the chemo. She was going to do like holistic therapy or something, or treatment. She did some research on holistic healthcare. I think she was trying to bring me into the conversation more and more to try to get me to start helping her with it, or certain things. And definitely love bombing like she was doing Stacey B, giving me a lot of excessive praises and compliments and things like that. Excessive love. It's like a lot of love bombing. And then also a lot of laughing emojis. Now in the inbox, I ain't that funny. Like it's like someone like, you know, pretending to like you or certain thing. They're trying to laugh at everything or laugh a lot. Girl, that ain't gonna work on me. I think you should listen to some of my music or something, because yeah, those type of games and that kind of stuff don't work on me. Okay. You the player, I'm the coach. Okay. You the player, I'm the motherfucking coach, bitch. Okay, so you was not gonna be able to game me like that. Let's see here. All right. Oh my gosh. Let me ask you, child. Listen, girl. I'm gonna get my belt on your ass because you had no business in your inbox. In my inbox, trying to Stacey me. You try to Stacey me, girl. Now I'm looking at these messages from a different perspective. Wait. But yeah, if I were a lesbian, I would not be into a feminine woman. Like I'm feminine, then you're feminine, then yeah, I would prefer a masculine stud or something, child. The more, you know, but I'm not into women, but yeah. Let's go here and do this. Look at this message right here. She says, no homo. She says, no homo, but I think she knows you're fine from your voice. Like when she wakes up, she sees a big bald-headed gang throwing crooked teeth bitch. She knows she's fat and ugly, and this is where her life will remain. Every time she posts, I'm going to curse her out for the principal just because she keeps talking shit about you. I'm going to be on her ass as always. Oh shit, girl, you're trying to flirt and shit. Talking about, she knows you're fine from your voice and you winking at me and shit. And you're gonna have my back and shit. You're gonna be on her ass. You know, oh shit. Child, girl, listen, you was in a one-sided textual relationship here. Okay. Yeah, you was in a one-sided thing, ma'am. Cause yeah, I was not picking up what you was sending. Okay, so I think you left my inbox when you realized that I was not taking the bait, and I didn't realize what you was doing. And no shade, but you're a female, so I'm not thinking about a female being in my inbox doing that. Okay, if you was a man, then I would think that you said, "Hey, boo," it would automatically like, "Oh, okay, you're trying to do whatever." But you're a woman, I'm not really paying attention to you doing that because yeah, I'm not. That's not like my everyday. Like, oh, I'm being, you know. Anyways, girl, bye. Okay, but yeah, shout out to her because she was trying to make me her romance scammer. Lord have mercy. Yeah, now, but shout out to Coffee. Like I said, you picked up on it, so that's a big thing now. She was trying to do the same thing to me as she did to Stacey, and since it didn't work on me, she moved to the next person, which was Stacey, and her and Stacey went back and forth. She did the same shit with the cancer, the flirting, and all that. But yeah, you know. But the thing is, Stacey's actually into women and into her, and I wasn't, so it didn't work on me. Okay, that's like, yeah. A mess. Let's go back to these other messages. But child, that's a mess. I'm gonna go through all these messages. See, girl, listen. Hold on a second. Let me go back to that message.
It's your girl, Dani. It's your girl, Dani. It's your girl, Dani. Hit that light.
Oh, she messed me up about TJ. Okay. Let's go back to this other sheet real quick so I can get out of here. So right here, she tells Stacey, "Hey, ladies, so I will officially be having my surgery on May 28th. They said both procedures should be a total of 3.5 hours, so I'm hoping all goes well. How are you feeling?" Stacey says, "Hey, just getting back not too long ago from the kiddo school function. What are they surgically removing or doing?" And then she says, "They are going to remove the tissue that was around the tumor and do the breast reduction and lift. How is baby girl doing?" And she says, "Oh, good. Glad they are moving forward." And then the healing process begins. And do the breast reduction and lift. How is baby girl doing? I do have a question I would like to ask, even though it's paining me to even ask. Oh, okay, I just want my first and last name being printed on. They talk about the Verizon pay card. Dion, you will literally be the only one to talk to the rep behind the counter. I paid a bill and won't get a receipt. It will go to your email, not me. Okay, don't yell at me. I have never done this before, so I legit did not know how it worked. But okay, that will work. Thanks. I'm sorry. No worries. It's okay. Just call me tomorrow around 3 so I don't forget. Yes, ma'am. I know you're going through something, but I feel like I'm going to bet on punishment. Thanks. I am still just trying to process it all, so I have not been very talkative today. I really understand, baby. I wish I was there to hug and comfort you. That's why I said whatever you could send me, just send it. If you, girl, stop asking people for money. Could send me, just send it. If you can't, then don't worry about it. I can't cancel the payment arrangement, and it has to be taken out of my account. But if you can't do anything, I'm okay with that. I promise. So there you go, over there blowing Stacey kisses, just like you was over there blowing me kisses. You blowing me kisses. I ain't wanting them kisses. I'm throwing your kisses back, bitch. Now, we do like that as a form of greeting, but she wasn't trying to. I was seeing it as like a greeting thing. But I see now that this bitch was trying to romance scare me. Okay? Call me tomorrow afternoon since I'll be in the city. And when I get to Verizon, you can tell the dude your account number. That way your identity is protected. How y'all talking about fucking and sucking and fucking and sucking and the kitty jumping and y'all gonna be meeting up? But y'all, she don't want to say her name, but y'all talking about meeting up and fucking and rubbing on the thighs and shit. So y'all really ain't gonna be meeting up if she, like, how y'all don't. That way your identity is protected. So this bitch trying to romance him and not even like how y'all gonna do any of the shit y'all was talking about doing. That was a red flag right there. Like you trying to hide. You don't want, like, you really ain't serious about meeting up. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know the name. Like, okay, I'll just pay it with my debit card when I get there. My bestie tripped on me yesterday, so I'm not asking her to do shit until she apologizes for being out of pocket. I'm dozing off a little. Sorry, cat's loud as mouth. Not talking about Cat Medusa, but the cat do be screaming. Fuck shit, fuck. Cat's loud as mouth just woke me up, laughing my ass off. Can I do it over the phone and you can just punch your information? That girl trying to get that damn credit card swipe. And there I would not have access to it. And what happened with you and your bestie? Are you heading to bed, lady? I don't like not being flirted with, even though I'm in a funk. Don't be acting brand new. I have until tomorrow to pay my bill, but I spoke with Verizon and I have security something on my account due to identity theft, so I will not know how to get you on my account. My husband is not even on there. I'm sorry, I feel kind of blah today. I don't need your account though. It would expedite it. I have your number and that's all they needed. I mean, even if you can't pay the whole thing, I'll take whatever you can send because it had to be set up to come directly out of my account. I hate that. They said you don't have an account with that number. What's wrong with you? Yes, ma'am. I'll check with them when I wake up tomorrow. But like I said, I already scheduled it, so I should be good whenever you get a chance. I really appreciate you. I'm about to take my miserable ass to sleep. I'm sure I'll be up in a few hours looking crazy because I wasn't able to sleep through the night last night. Wait, does she have an account or she does not have an account with Verizon? It looks like she wanted you to give her money. Like she wanted you to give her money and not pay a bill. Like some people say, oh, I need money for my light bill, but they really don't need money for their light bill. And then you give them the money and they just buy some lemon pepper wings or whatever they want to buy with it. So it looks like she made up that. So then she really wanted you to just, I don't know, but maybe she did. I don't know. Hey, boo, I texted you yesterday, but I thought you were resting and I'm okay, not feeling my best, but I can only fight through it. I've been in a dark place these past few days, not in the best spirits. As far as my Verizon account, girl, I don't know what they have going on. I have not reached out to them because, like I said, I just set up an arrangement. To be honest, I don't even care if the bill gets paid anymore. I'm just not in a happy place right now. I can't pinpoint exactly why I'm feeling this way, but it's a lot on me at the moment. Child, this ain't adding up. The math ain't mathing, girl. Stacy says, I didn't get your text at all. I had to get the network refreshed. Like I said before, I keep it to myself. When I get in these funks, however, I made a promise to you that I'll keep you posted and I will keep my promise. But as far as of life and the shit that is going on, I'm just over it. I'm tired of chemo. I'm tired of having cancer. I just want to be normal again and out here enjoying my life. I understand. And then she said something about you better not be texting something else. And Stacy's put a thumbs down. Stacey says, good afternoon. I hope you are feeling much better today. I spoke to Verizon. They don't have an account associated with your phone number, so I just left it alone. I'm headed to a function, so I'll talk to you later. Thank you, baby. I wish I was feeling better so we can chat, but this shit sucks. I have not been down this bad since I first got chemo. I'll just schedule a payment for tomorrow and go from there. It feels like I have the flu and everything in between, and if you can't send it tomorrow, fuck it. No disrespect, but girl, the way I'm feeling, I could fight the world right now. You still just want her to send you money instead of just paying the bill directly. I call myself soaking in the tub, and my husband came and washed me up, but then I wanted to sleep in the water because it was so soothing and relaxing. Now I'm laying in the bed suffering. I understand I can't get in touch with the bestie who normally does my Cash App transfers, but I have no problem going in person. Tomorrow, I missed her call when I was sleeping because I turned my phone on silent, but all good. Just find out if I can go in person. Most phone places used to let you, so I don't see why I wouldn't be able to tomorrow. She probably ain't got no phone in her name. She probably just wanted the moolah. So I just talked to my bestie's husband. She's at a sleep study for 24 hours. If I go to Verizon, I should just be able to go in and have them pay it with my card and your number, right? Hey, I have not a clue. Let me see if I can chat with them to see how that works. I never had anyone to go in to pay it. Give me a few minutes. I'm lagging like hell today. Child, you probably just want the money. In my opinion, I hate to say it, but it's coming across that way that it's the way to get money. And you have to look at the pattern. Going like messaging people, talking about cancer nonstop. surgery this, surgery that, it's this and that. Like to be honest, and then the flirting with people and seeing who takes the bait or who falls for it. So if she comes to your inbox flirting, you're not special. Look, she even did it to me, and I was oblivious. I didn't know what I'm not paying attention to that bitch. Okay. You're on your way to me. She says, you're on your way to me, and then Stacey says, one day. She says, damn, I thought you were coming to rub me down. Okay, I'm going to stop acting up. So if she tried to do that to me before even Stacey, that means that her target is not just like men. Her target are females for some reason. Well, not for some reason. It's obviously because she knows that females are sometimes nicer when it comes to that, you know. It says, Stacey, I love you. Well, more empathetic and nurturing. Stacey, I love you more than life. I love you more than life. The L word. So you love her more than life, but your identity, okay. And you're talking about fucking her and that, but you're still okay. But y'all supposed to have real life shit, okay. Stacey, I love you more than life. I guess I was just feeling like I wasn't as important to you as Val. She was jealous of the connection with Val. I understand that you have two completely relationships with us, but your wife was highly disappointed. Not to try to, get her away, isolate her from Val and other people. So she wants people, like she wants Stacey to herself. Well, should I say she wants Stacey and her money to herself? That's her focus. That's dope. I'm sure she'll enjoy that. Nah, boo, your black ass don't even be saying hi. I mean, we do have kids now, but that doesn't mean you get to neglect your wifey and your stepkids. Morning, my baby. Now tell me why you were in my damn dream last night. It was so wholesome and beautiful. No sex was involved, but it was more so cuddling and just being vulnerable. You were such a sweetie pie in my dreams. I love kissing, but you're making the other lips tingle a little bit. Child. There's a lot of tingling going on and jumping. Hey, so I have 2 questions. Don't feel a type of way, please, and thank you. I will call you, but I know you said you were busy with Naomi. I have 2 questions I want to ask you, and I would like to talk to you about it versus texting. If you can't talk and I have to text it, then cool, let me know. Never mind, I don't even want to ask the questions anymore. Good night. Dating, I was damn or dating, I don't know. I'm watching the Lions game. I don't answer my phone at all when my team is playing. I feel like you just want me to be mad. Like you just want to be mad at me at this point. I can call you out there or tomorrow. You know I'm a football freak. Oh, hell no. You better answer that fucking phone. Get the fucking game is on. You don't answer your phone at all when the game is on. If you was really 100% interested, you'll be answering that damn phone. I think Stacey B started picking up on some shit or something at some point. Stacey, I just said never mind. I'm not sure why you said that, but I literally said never mind. I don't want to ask the questions anymore. I'm good. Stacey says me too. A mess. Now give me my virtual kiss so I can go to sleep with a smile. Well, damn, babe. So there's a bunch of kissy faces. Well, damn, babe. I would love to see how your kisses feel on the second pair of lips. Girl, you're doing too much. Exactly, Sue. Yeah, she landed on thick. That's what she was doing to me. Like, this is self praise. Like, oh, Dani, you did this, and Dani, oh, thank you so much for this. And then she turned right around. She's in Stacey's inbox talking shit about me, child. So she said she wanted to see the other pair of lips get a kiss. See, I like the sensual, seductive, sexy text. It gives me enough stimulation to make my kitty wet. See, this would be the time for you to play with her. And then the kissy face. She loved getting them little kisses, child. Laugh my ass off. The fact that I've been kicked to the curb for 11 weeks is hilarious, but you aren't going to go 11 weeks without talking to me. And I have never known a doctor to prescribe ass and titties, but yes, I should be able to come up there and spend some quality time with you. Sad faces. What's a sad face for? Stacy says, football is built on the fabric of my being, so you better get into it. At least pretend it cook or something. Pretend it cook or something. I love football and I look cute as fuck in my jerseys. Fuck football. Fuck football. I'm going to be lonely for the next 11 weeks because of some damn football. And baby, I can go anywhere I want, anytime I want. So when you're ready for me to come up there, then just let me know. Laugh my ass off. I told you that you're going to be my one and only female experience, and I'll tell my husband what you said. One and only female experience. But you were flirting with me first before Stacy, ho. Ain't you a hoe getting around YouTube? Let's see. It says, I'm doing better these days, still sore as fuck, but I'm feeling much better. My appetite is coming back slowly, but I'm hanging in here. And I'm mad we have not talked on the phone in a while. Please don't make me break up with you. Girl, you probably breaking up with everybody in the inboxes. I'm still waiting for my gift card since you want to have a day of shopping. Why is your phone going straight to voicemail? I understand, but I feel like you kicked me to the curb on some real shit. I feel like Val and Nay have become your priority. However, I also understand that you owe me no loyalty, but I do be wanting to chit chat with you sometimes. I understand you have other things going on, so truthfully, I just be falling back and minding my business. Girl, these thighs are real thick and juicy too. Yep, you owe me mad pictures by now. Now, why she owe you bad pictures by now? What have you done that she owes you mad pictures by now? Stacy B. Stacy B, how she owe you pictures? Child. I know she didn't say you say that girl owe you some pictures. She says, I owe you a tick pic. And when you decide to make up for your past behavior, then you'll get it. All of that is dependent upon you, babe. A mess. Hey, baby, I haven't heard from you. I hope all is well. I'm about to relax in my bed. This radiation has me feeling overly tired and fatigued. Whenever you have some spare time, give me a call. Now, I called you last week and I haven't heard back from you. I hope all is well with you, but your girl is going to give you your space. I know you be having a lot going on, but a simple text letting me know you're good. What stuff is. Talk to you later. That's why I have not sent you no pictures, because you don't be fucking with me for real. I only cross your mind when you remember I exist. And yes, I'm cursing you out. Babe, I feel you be putting me on the back burner. You're so affiliated with these YouTube creators that you be ignoring little old me. So she was jealous of YouTube creators, as you can see. I stay in my lane and let you handle your business because I'm not your woman. However, I feel like all you be worried about is Val and Nay. You don't even check on me anymore, but I digress. And no, I'm not mad. I'm just expressing myself as an adult. Seems like Val has taken all of my little time with you. Give me my Stacy back. Girl, not you jealous of a dad as Val and being territorial and trying to be controlling. So there's a whole thing about, who is stalking who. She was saying that Stacy B is stalking her, and Stacy B was saying that Dion was stalking her. I just be feeling like a stepchild sometimes, babe, and you're don't like it. but I'm going to stay in my place and let you have it out with the YouTube crew. The little step kid will still be around. I'm mad you didn't respond, but I see you have been busy working in these YouTube streets. I'm here whenever I cross your mind. When you get out punishment, I will be sending you a picture, but you have some making up to do, baby. And I don't want to hear anything about you not making it up to me because I gave your ass a pass once before. And then Stacey says, don't tempt me with a good time. Nah, baby, don't be changing the subject. You'll see these tits when you make up for ignoring me for the second time. And I don't want to hear anything else, but I still love you. Hey, my baby mama, I'm just going to put my disclaimer out. I'm the only one you can call beautiful. I'm sorry. Hey, my number one and only beautiful lady. Not you mad about OG Patrice. Yeah, she over there jealous about OG Patrice. So she over there. Now, to be honest, that is a little like you sitting there monitoring Stacey B. So whenever Stacey B is in Val's chat, in my chat, talking to anyone in the chat, you're monitoring, watching her like you own her or something. You got a whole husband. She says, I just had to do a PSA. I'm the only woman you get to call beautiful. You have to find another name for these peasants. Let me stop acting up. I needed to laugh today. Yes, ma'am. I'll call them dog face redemptions of beauty then. Now, you don't have to do all of that, but I have to be in my own space. You can't call me the same names you call others. I'm supposed to be special, or am I not? Just don't be doing too much now. I be honoring you when folks be trying to talk to me, so I'm going to need the same in return. Now, why is Celeste calling you her crush? Do I have to whoop her ass? Ciao. You got a whole man. Hey, boo, how's your day going? I have to laugh at you sometimes because when we do run across each other in the chats, I went from your boo to just a hey. I'm getting demoted daily by you. Exactly. That's what she was doing. Yeah. Pocket watching and, protecting the bag. I don't know. Her story changes. Hold on, let's see. I'm going to go to sleep because I'm slick corny and I can't do shit about it. Enjoy your me time, baby. Talk to you later. So this person is all about getting into people's inbox, trying to flirt, trying to grift off cancer, trying to get you to feel sorry for them, laying it on thick about their issues and problems, trying to get you to send them money or something, and dry begging and trying to do a little flirting thing. So she's like a romance scammer or whatever. Okay. I wonder if she has messaged anyone else in this space. I like your clause, but you're going to have to make that exception because yes, I am married. However, I have to try everything twice. I'm a grown, consenting adult, so we'll get through it. And as far as that, this massage, when you say hot, how hot are we talking? Oh shit! You just made my kitty jump. Babe, please stop arguing with her. Please stop. She doesn't know you're in real life. Please, for me, just stop arguing with her, please. Babe, I'm for real. If she knew what you've accomplished, she'd kill herself. She's not worth it. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but she isn't worth it. I appreciate that. I know I hate dumb bitches for real. That's it. That's all. You know I care about you a lot, and I refuse to sit back and let you argue with the nothing. You are sick and don't need anything harming or hurting you. You know I love you, girl. We've developed a wonderful friendship and definitely love you as a friend. And I don't want you hurting in any way, shape, or form. Babe, I asked you, where did that one? You and I are in a relationship without a title. Well, how do I sign up to see how that feels? Stacey says, I guess my tomboy side takes over. Again, how do I sign up so I can give a clear review? Laugh not loud. We were doing so good. When I heal up, you're going to get all the pictures your heart desires. I promise you that. You're going to have every inch of my body, so you can't say anything. I got you on a massage, but don't try nothing funny. Afterwards, I'm a good lesbian. Well, if I must behave, then I'll respect your wishes. So what can I do? Yes, behave, because one of us has to. I'm only offering full body massages to you, ma'am. The rest will be an extremely small fine print, the unreadable kind. I can't make any promises on behaving, ma'am. I'm going to be enjoying my massage, and whatever happens afterwards will happen. But I would not initiate it, though. You're the thigh chick. You don't think I'm innocent? Nope. Inexperienced with the woman, sure, but not innocent. Child, not you trying to call her out. There goes Stacey B right there trying to call somebody out. What you trying to call her? Why you trying to say that she get around, or she be, she do, she ain't inexperienced? Nope. And so she's probably saying you been with, like you be out here stepping out on your man, child. She says, nope, inexperienced with the woman, sure, but not innocent. Side eye. But tell me how you really feel. Yeah, like, is she trying to call you a hoe or something? I'm definitely inexperienced with the woman, but you will be my one and only. However, I'm innocent, baby. She said, however, she put that I'm innocent, child. I don't think with women. I think you're just playing. I think you're trying to play Stacey as if you've never done it, and she's the only one you'll ever want to do anything like that with. Because how come you were in my inbox saying, if she was your first this or that, how come you were in my inbox with all that kissy face shit? Okay. Anyway, that's gonna be my live today. I will see y'all tomorrow, and have a great rest of your day, and smash that like button on your way out. Y'all, some y'all. Also, shout out to Judy Coles. I appreciate the Cash App. Again, shout out to Judy Coles. I appreciate the Cash App. And everybody else, have a great rest of your weekend.
I'm the problem. Yup. Yeah, I'm the problem. Yeah. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm the problem. Let's go. I said it, I'm the problem. Damn right, I'm the problem. Problem. I'm the problem. Look at my face, I'm pretty, I'm a problem. Look at my body, damn, I'm a problem. I'm so sassy, so classy, I'm a problem. I'm so sexy, ooh, I'm a problem. I'm such a baddie, I'm bad, I'm a problem. I'm such a hottie, I'm hot, I'm a problem. I'm such a smarty, I'm smart, I'm a problem. Juicy lips, keep them glossed, I'm a boss, I'm a problem. I'm a winner, you a loser, I'm a problem. You ain't shit without me, I'm a problem. Your views gon' drop without me, I'm a problem. I'm a problem. I'm the problem. Yeah, I'm the problem. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm the problem. Let's go. I said it, I'm the problem. Damn right, I'm the problem. Look at the way I talk, real sexy, I'm a problem. Look at the way I walk, damn, I'm a problem. Too fine, can't help it, I'm a problem. Yeah, I can't help it, I'm a problem. They hate it, debate it, replay it, still watch it, I'm the problem. Every move that I make, they copy it, still can't top it, I can't help it. Yeah, I'm a problem. I'm so pretty, too bad, I'm a problem. Classy with it, real bad, I'm a problem. Talk your shit, everything I do, everything is a problem. Period. Fuck with me, don't do it. I be a problem. Yeah, I can be a problem. Yeah, I can be a problem. Say it again. I'm the problem. Yeah, I'm the problem. Yeah. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm the problem. Let's go. I said it, I'm the problem. Damn right, I'm the problem. I'm the problem. When I walk in the room, I'm a problem. Yeah. Make them wanna zoom in, cause I'm a problem. Yeah. They all watching, cause I'm a problem. They all hating, cause I'm a problem. Everybody, I'm a problem. Hey. I make them thirsty, I'm a problem. Ooh, they looking, they watching, they can't help it. Look at it, I'm a problem. Yeah, I'm the problem. Yeah, I'm the problem. Yeah. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm the problem. Let's go. I said it, I'm the problem. Damn right, I'm the problem. give a fuck. Yeah, I'm the problem. Let's go. I said it.